The Fluffy Cthulhu! Aww! He's so cute! He's just the cutest thing!
Are you threatening me?
Hi, everybody!
Kirov reporting.
Hi, Dr. Nick!
How's your father's project coming along?
I think he's almost done.
Doodly-doo.
Your return to shore was not part of our negotiations or our agreement, so I must do nothing.
But it comes with a free Frogut.
That's good.
The Frogut is also cursed.
That's bad.
The time has come to put aside the butt I have chosen to wear.
Calm blue ocean, calm blue ocean, calm blue ocean, calm blue ocean.
I'm always happy to come by.
So far!
Nothing can save you now. Lie down before me and await your destruction. There is nothing left to save you now.
So far, you have made a
It's a
fatal
fucking pirate!
miscalculation.
No!
Humanity's power is stronger than any power you can seize. Your end is now.
It's a fucking wizard! No!
Lord of Darkness, the time has come to put an end to everything.
How's your father's project coming along?
I think he's almost done. Yeah, he's done.
Good evening, mortals and immortals, and welcome to another
To
episode of
protect the
Zofar's
life
Realm.
cycle.
Happy Wizarding Weekend to all of my YouTubians and lurkers, more and friends. I hope you're doing well tonight. To all of my Twitch Farians, what's going on? What's going on? Harmony Muse, Balnor, Deckard Bane, how we doing? Kozumi Yakima, good to see you. Wait, no Balnor, I didn't even get to say hi to Faster! I was gonna say big ups and cheers.
Fire! 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 You got Balder! You got Balder! You got Balder!
1,276 virtual
Fire,
concussions to the
fire,
brain since 2023.
Eleanor, you got
busy.
my brain
Busy losing all that
causing me
hair.
pain. Now we need Grog to lift all the fog.
1,000 concussions!
But I live to fight another damn Mike, thank you for the 10 months at Tier 3, You Immortal
Good evening,
Year.
everyone. Welcome to another episode
You
of
Immortal
So Far
You.
Proceeding here.
10 months at Tier 3, You Immortal You. Always happy to watch the gyms, the wholesome retro jokes, the doodly-doo, protecting the loyal soibles. I appreciate you, Mike. Thank you for being a part of the realm and the domain. And Kozumi Yakima, thanks for redeeming that cursed piratey gold that I just dropped. You know the chair continues to be high, says I, but well, it's true. That's my debauchery. Will soon be compensation. Lucius pendant from Mike. Jenny Steidel was supposed to be safe and sound, but she escaped, and she's out there somewhere. Oh my god, there's so much chaos right now. Debauchery, rum, compensation, and I may be the worst pirate you ever heard of. To conclude what I was saying a minute ago, you have heard of me. And hey, we got a raid tonight. It's Running Wild Video. Raiding us tonight to my friends at OMG. Running Wild Video, thank you so much to the raid. Welcome to the Raiders. I'm Zophar, founder of the Emulation Archive, Zophar's Domain. We're about to press charge in Breath of Fire 2. Running Wild Video, tell us all about your streamy stream. What were you doing tonight? You awesome retro person, you who everybody should follow. You were last playing Shonen Anime Weekend, one piece of crap. Oh dear. Well, that just says it all, doesn't it? Great clip of Sonic 3, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Fat Def, big ups and cheers to you as well. The Doodly Doo, that's me, DJ Bacon Blade, your tier 3 mortal. You hope you're doing well. Daniela, hello. Gweenamp, how you doing? We also have 8-Bit Gamers. How are you tonight? Who else do we got? Jake Fake Snake Cake. I am weak before the power of Huge Manatee. What? Manatees, you know, that's who created the script to Family Guy. South Park explains it all in an episode. It's all a bunch of manatees. 8-Bit Gamers, hello. Taco Loco, how you doing? Who else do we have here tonight? I got you, Kozu Miyakimo. I got Mike. It's good to see you all. Chuckman, too late. Balnor beat you to it. Tsunami Demon, hello. You think Gamers Uplink started tradition? Me getting blessed in the stream shots. Yeah, Gamers Uplink's definitely rubbing off on everybody. Gweenamp, hello. Got to get those RL dailies, you know it. Appreciate you being here. Running Wild Video, tell us all about your streamy stream. The Jenny Steigel is here. What's up, Jenny Steigel? How are you? How is life? I saw Wicked Part 2 today for good. It was amazing. It was awesome. It was 99.9% amazingly epic. The only thing I would have changed is I would have cut out the 2 songs they added. I didn't think they were needed. Outside of that, perfection. Chef's kiss epicness. Doing the obvious. How do you post a message here? You already did it! By the way, if you're not following Jenny on all her socials, they're all right there. You should do it. She's on X. She's on Instagram. She's on Blue Sky. She has a Twitch. She hasn't streamed yet, but she might one day. So if you follow her and then she streams, you'll be among the first to know she did. The Ruby. You know it, Running Wild Video. Tsunami Demons is at this point, you'd say the manatees are writing the script for reality now. Yeah, they're writing the script for like everything now. It took 15 years, but we cracked the code. What did we crack? Daniela, exactly. That's a lot of doodling and pirates and F and all of those things. So yeah, Wicked for good was amazing. I loved it. And outside of the 2 additional songs, I thought it could not have been more perfect. Tsunami Demon, thank you for the 475 stream streak. That's, what is that, 25 months almost now? Almost 2 years and a month of watching streams back to back in the realm of the domain. You mad lad, you. Your support is greatly appreciated. All right, I think that's everybody. That should be, I think, all the redemptions and all of the Twitch variants and all of the YouTubians and the hello to Jenny Steigel. Oh, I'm sorry. Darkmax, thank you for the 180 stream streak. That is, what is that? 9 months of watching streams in the realm of the domain. That's a Twitch baby. Your support, you OG cheer you, is greatly appreciated. Also, Daniela redeemed a piratey hat, but then Doge's Juggler did the same thing for some reason. And one of these days I'm going to figure out how to make it so the bot will stop that redemption when it's been redeemed prior to a cannon. I just have to figure out how it works. Yeah, we all pirate hat fun to Doge's Juggler if any mobs are around. Daniela, thank you for the 3 stream streak, and Harmony Muse, thank you for the 75 stream streak. Your support's greatly appreciated. That's almost 4 months, by the way, of watching streams back to back in the realm and the domain. Wicked was quite epic, and I loved it, and I can't wait for it to come out on Blu-ray. If they still do Blu-rays, I need to go buy it. I haven't bought a Blu-ray in like years, ever since they started doing streaming and stuff, but that's something I want to own, both parts 1 and 2. It was great, very, very happy. Nice nod to the poster at the end, and just beautifully awesome. Okay, so, Breath of Fire 2. We're pressing charge, everybody. We're pressing charge. I hope you're doing all right, Jenny. Hope everything's good in your world. And everybody here watching the birth. I have no idea what we're supposed to do. They told us last night after we beat that dungeon, we saved the old man. The old man turned out to be my father. Oh, God, I'm your father. And then we got back here, and I don't know what we're supposed to do now, so I don't know. I guess we're just going to kind of wander around. The last new movie you sat down in the theater and watched was Last Jedi. So I didn't watch that one. I watched The Force Reawakens. That was the last Star Wars I watched because it just started getting really goofy. And that's what happens when, you know, you sell off a property to a company you know, they just kind of do whatever the hell they want with it. Yeah, Force Awakens. That was the last Star Wars I saw. I didn't bother with anything after that. I didn't watch Last Jedi or whatever the one after or before that was. I didn't watch Mandalorian show, or I didn't watch any of that stuff. Just, I was like, nope. Nope. To be fair, I was never a big Star Wars person anyway. I watched the first 6, but I was more of a Star Trek guy. I'm more of the cerebral, you know, sci-fi.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Thief Slate just subscribed for 9 months. 9 months already.
9 months already. It's another Twitch baby. Thief Slate, thank you for the 9 months of resubscribing to the realm of the domain, you immortal you. Your support is greatly appreciated. Continue to enjoy the ad viewing emote, super duper secret subway Discord channel, and the sub badges, which are these guys right here. And 9 months means you're rocking the Master Sword from Legend of Zelda. And then 3 months you'll have the Cast Breaker from Shining Force. Not much, Thief Slate. I hope you're doing well. Dan, you knew you liked Zophar. Yeah, Star Trek is the best ever. My favorite series, of course, are Next Generation and Deep Space Nine. They are epic. The rest of them, Voyager was all right. It started off a little weird. It got better as it went on. 7 of 9 was amazing. All the time travel stuff was fun. The stuff I did with the Borg was fun. But I liked Deep Space Nine and Next Generation better. Cisco and Picard forever. So yeah, and then as far as the movies go, you know, Khan, of course, is the greatest. But Star Trek First Contact was amazing too, and the whale one was good. Was that 4? The Voyage Home. 6 was good too, Undiscovered Country. Deep Space Nine got so good as it went on. Like, once it got to the Dominion War stuff, it just kept getting better and better and better. And, you know, so much, you know, great talent. You know, Mark Alamo is Dukat, of course, best villain ever in any sci-fi anything. Wei Yun, Jeffrey Combs, right? Like, playing 8 million different roles, but Wei Yun, of course, being the best. You know, great show. You're good, Thief Slade. You did a 2 versus 1 Alunger randomizer race and were tied for 90% of it, neck and neck, and then you took a death and lost. Sorry about the death. I need to play Alunger. I've never played it. There's a few working designs, ones I haven't done. Doing the obvious, a bit of a hater. First Star Trek movie is your favorite. I mean, I didn't hate it. It was just kind of boring. It wasn't like terrible. It just, not a lot was going on, and it was very, very slow. Yeah. Where Wrath of Khan just punches you in the face like 15 minutes in. You know? So, doing the obvious says you like your sci-fi to be slow and boring, and holy hell, the movie's slow and boring. Yeah, it is. Really need to know if I like Zelda's Alunger, the best Zelda non-Zelda game ever. You know what's a good non-Zelda game? I'll show you. We still haven't streamed this. I think it's like a mental block, because I entered this contest, and I was one of the winners, but I didn't win the 10 grand. The 10 grand ended up going to Galleon 1 of LunarNet. But I got top 100, so that's how I got that Shining Wisdom poster. But this is a really fun, I mean, let's be honest, it is a Zelda clone. But it's done really well. I'm just worried that, like, now if I were to do it, like, I would just fail really hard, because I'm just not good at these kind of games anymore. And then Soda Bagoto will be all like, Zovar, how did you must have bought that poster on eBay, didn't you? You didn't win shit, there's no way. It couldn't have been you that won that. You know, so... Someday we'll do it. Yeah, the Botany Bay. SETI Alpha 5. There is no SETI Alpha 5. Or was it 6? Was it 5 or was it 6? 5 is where they actually landed, but they thought they were at 6, right? Something like that? It was like they thought they were at 6, but they really went back to 5, or was it 4? Man, it's been a while. Jenny says, you went to a retro room just to say hi, and one of the girls called... Really? They called you a loser? What? Benefits of being a known in the world. Really? Someone called you? That's fucked up. You should message me later, Jenny, and tell me like where it was. No, I wouldn't do it in here, but just tell me where it was so I can. I want to know more about it. Maybe I can weigh in a little bit there. I'm sorry you dealt with that. That's ridiculous. Most of Retro really, really cool people too. Balinor says 5 was the worst. Oh God, what does God need with a starship? Remember, I made that the whole subject of the Lunar 2 remaster, where I said the voice of Zophar.
What does God need with a starship?
Exactly. That the voice of Zophar was basically God from Star Trek 5. The Gog Zero. We last left off with Zophar going to church, saving an old man. Old man turned out to be... And here we are. We already made that joke. That's how we started talking about Star Wars. You know, the whole Luke, I am your father. Search your heart, you know it to be true. Yeah, whoever that was obviously a troll. What's happening, Thrasher? That Jenny, actually, funny story. That something similar happened. So, right, that was it. So I was on Facebook because Facebook, I don't use my Zofar account, and so I will lurk around and just be me. And someone was asking about the best systems ever, or no, I think it was the worst system. No, it was one of those, here's 4 things, take one away. Which one would you get rid of? So, it was like a Sega console, and then something else, and then the N64. So, most of you know how I feel about the N64. It's a piece of shit. It had like 3 good games, and that was it. A lot of potential, but and to be fair, it's more than 3 good games. It's like 5 good games. But most of them were crap. So I put there, because a lot of people were hating on Sega, and you know how I feel when people hate on Sega. And the one that people wanted to get rid of, I think, was like the Sega Genesis or something. So I said, well, obviously you'd get rid of the N64, but like for everyone that's laughing at Sega, like, hello, like, and I start listing all the great games. And I mentioned that the N64 has the 2nd worst controller ever, next to the Atari Jaguar, because it is. And someone replies back, you must have never had an N64 or held the controller. I think I I said something so snarky back, but to be fair, like I was asking for it, which I'm sure was not the case with Jenny. But there's a lot of people out there that like just, and it was funny because they basically were like, you must not have been around then, us old heads, we know the N64, and I'm like, you don't even know who you're talking to. You have no idea who this random person is that you just said does not know what an N64 is. I said, you ever emulate it? Because if you did, I bet you probably used an emulator from my site, you fucking douche. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't say it. So I just laughed it off, and that was it. I did take a picture of myself, though, holding the N64 controller, looking like a schmuck. Here, hold on, let me see if I still have it. I think I saved it. Give me a sec. I'll show it to you. Let's see. Do I have it? Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay. So, so basically, I just replied back with a chuckle, and I gave this picture as, and I did this within like a minute of replying because I was sitting right next to it, too. So, here's what I sent. So, in response to, I bet you didn't have an N64 and never even held the controller, I did that. I just posted it up there. Alex should never have thrown away the harp, way more badass instrument. Exactly. Did a fine job of shredding their own reputation in the face without your interference, indeed. Yeah, they can be fuckers for sure. Don't pay them any mind. Just troll them back like I do. Just do what I do. It wins every time. It never responded after that. So, yeah. It's like that one, do you remember the one on X a few years ago, chat, that was, I posted about playing Dragon Warrior. And they're like, it's not Dragon Warrior, it's Dragon Quest. Why are you using the wrong name? And I'm like, no, I play Dragon Warrior. I bought Dragon Warrior, and, it came with Nintendo Power when I was 9 years old, and then it's Dragon Warrior. They're like, it's not Dragon Warrior, it's Dragon Quest. You probably weren't even there then. So I go and I do this. I take a picture of me going like this. Stupid fuck. Probably was like 13 years old. Anyways, so yeah. So don't pay him no mind. Just troll him back. It's fun. Doing the obvious is they at least had somewhat of a redemption arc after the Dreamcast collapsing itself. Yeah, the problem, we've talked about it before. Sega of Japan could not get on the same page with Sega of America. They brought in Bernie Stolar, who didn't know what the fuck he was doing. The 32X never should have been made. Like, those were the 3 things that destroyed Sega. So, yeah. You work in video games, you hate them, correct your shit all the time, right? Jenny says you ignore, but you're in menopause, your feelings forever. Oh, I got you. It's understandable. But the best for me, it's just, the best is always just the gentle troll back. Now, every now and then, I'll do the troll back, and it will bite me, and you'll, like, come across, because most of the time, like, I would say 98% of them are just, like, schmoes. Like, they're idiots. But then every now and then you get a dangerous one. So like I'm trying to be more mindful and like knowing which ones to troll back and which ones to just ignore, because every now and then you'll do that to like an unstable person. Like we actually had an unstable person in our Twitch for a long time. I'm not gonna say who it was. You can probably figure it out. Don't try to say it if you know it. But there was a person that used to be here a lot, and it turned out to be really unstable. And just, I wish them well. But you got to be mindful. There's just people out there that are just, better just left alone, you know? So, but for the most part, it's fun to troll them back. Just be careful, that's all. $100 for Phantasy Star 4, yeah, that was a bad decision too. Sega made a lot of bad decisions, but they had such goodwill for so long, and they just kept destroying it, and it's a shame, because I loved Sega. The Sega Genesis was an amazing system. I loved my Sega CD. I thought the Saturn was good. They just kept making bad decisions. You think what destroyed Sega the most was because of Nintendo's market? Expand upon that. What do you mean when you say Nintendo's market? You think Nintendo just beat them out just because Nintendo had better games? Like, what do you think? Sega broke trust with their fans and games of the Saturn. Yes, doing the obvious. That was the big death knell for them. They could never recover, and that was Bernie Stolar. So what you just described was Bernie Stolar. That was his decision to drop the Saturn 2 years before the Dreamcast even existed and was out, which made no sense because it left Sega with no system on the market for 2 years. It was the absolute most dumbest decision you could possibly make, and they made it. Your ears are burning. What's up, Broadview Mike, aka Schnurbeat? Hope you're doing well. And wouldn't own up to the cutting the Saturn to the quick. They should have let the Saturn continue to support it. They were supporting it in Japan. What would it have cost them to just keep going with it? It's so stupid. You bet some unstables that made you think of your family. Yeah, there's some scary people out there. I had one guy. I'll go a little deeper into this. I'm still not going to tell you the person's name because if I say it, those of you that have been here a while will know who I'm talking about. They didn't just disappear one day. It was someone that came on to my Discord channel and was trolling me in DMs. And you know how I feel about the political stuff. Like, we will not do political stuff here. It's against my rules. I don't have many rules. It's one of my 3. We don't talk politics, that's it. And they wouldn't stop, and I'm like, dude, I don't want to talk about politics, please stop. And it all started because they posted something political in the Discord. I said, this is not a political Discord, this is a gaming Discord, and we talk about games here. And the stuff that they threw at me, they know nothing about me. They don't know who I am other than talking about video games. And it was crazy. So I said, all right, dude, I asked you to stop. Good luck in life. And I booted this schmo out of my channel. And then I hadn't heard from him in 7 or 8 months. Now, as a rule, this is the thing. A lot of people that make trouble in streams and create drama and that kind of stuff. There's not many in retro that do this. But the ones that do, not everyone knows. And I have no problem telling you. If it's a secret, it's the most open secret in the world. Everyone in retro, we all talk to each other. We're in channels together. We share ban lists. We talk to each other. And so, when this event happened earlier this year, everybody in retro sees it happen, all of the streamers, and they make their own decisions on what to do about that individual. So, whatever decisions they made, their decisions, right? Maybe it was a month ago, this person just messages me out of nowhere on Reddit, but I don't know it's them because they have a completely different name. And I'm like, who is this person? So I respond back, I'm sorry, I don't know who you are. And then they revealed who they were. They wanted to thank me for getting them banned out of every retro channel in Twitch. And then they proceeded to say probably the worst thing that anyone in retro Twitch has ever said. Because like I said, 99.9% are awesome. Every now and then. And the irony is this person, I never trolled this person. I was good to this person. I bet you some of you'd be shocked if I told you who it was. But yeah, so I saw that and I was like, bye. So my point is, you would not have known it from coming in the stream that this person was that just unstable. If you saw the stuff, if I posted the stuff that was said by this person, it would make your skin crawl. Just the nasty, hateful vitriol that came from nowhere. That came from don't talk about politics on my stream. Everyone knows the rules by now. You got so many warnings. So my point is for that person to come and find me on Reddit, just a different name, and to after almost a year of not hearing from them, and to say, you know what I mean? That's there's something not right. That's unstable. And what was said. No, just so Kafka, Jenny was telling us that some idiot in retro was trolling her earlier, said something nasty to her. So I was telling one of my stories from someone that used to come here a lot. And it will not just here, a lot of places for a very long time. And they never made trouble in here. Now, other streamers had warned me. There were a few other streamers that warned me and said, oh, you know, this person did this, this, and that, and said this and that. And I was like, oh, yeah, well, I'm very, like, you know, noted, right? They haven't done anything yet over here. Like, so we'll see what happens. And I wish I had just pieced them out when I saw what they said in other streams. But I always try to be kind and understanding. And, well, me, I don't know what happened over there. That person just did a really good job of hiding it when he was here. And then one day he couldn't hide it anymore. So I was just telling Jenny, just try not to, let it bug you. Do we have one of the same? It's almost certainly a different person. Because the person I'm talking about, I don't think really cared about the work and designs side of things. You received a message and he's trying to create a Lunar 3 and he gets offended. You don't respond. Something's wrong with that. Yeah, just best thing you can do is just block, and if anything was saying you're a loser is not acceptable, right? That's a ban. But like if that person then tries to like evade your block and like comes on in a different account and keeps going, like then you report it. Like, that's harassment at that point. You don't know, right? There's no way to know. That's why I'm saying like it's just best. And I know I just got done saying I'll troll people back. But really, you don't really know who's who, and it's really best to just not engage and just block them and report when it's necessary. Spoon Under Your Bed says they had like 5 systems they were producing at the same time, limited tech support customers, making life difficult for developers, so the collapse of Sega is no surprise in retrospect. Yeah, it's the Sega 32X never should have been made. The Saturn never should have been discontinued. Bernie Stolar never should have been hired. Do those 3 things, and I think Sega there would have been enough goodwill left for the Dreamcast for it to succeed. Because the Dreamcast was a great system. There was nothing... You know what was wrong with the Dreamcast? The Dreamcast came out after Sega did all the other fucking shit. With the Saturn and the 32X and everything I just said. That was what was wrong with the Dreamcast. It was too late. There was actually nothing else wrong with it. No, not even the GD-ROM thing. That wasn't even wrong with it. The GameCube used fucking mini discs. Come on. Who ever used mini discs anyway before or after that? So no, the GD-ROM is not what killed Sega. No, not even close. 32X was the virtual boy of Sega. Yes, it was. Running Wild Video says you're going to start a Kickstarter for a Vi 2 and have it ported to Dreamcast. Vi 2 could be interesting, but what would the story be? It wasn't really needed. The 32X wasn't needed at all. It was a waste. It shouldn't have existed. I love my Dreamcast too. Still got it in my attic. One day we'll break it out. What's up, YouTubians? Big Steve. Evening. The battle went well. We managed to save our father. And then we came back to Township. And now I just went into the well. And I then got into a discussion with Twitch about trolls. And yeah. Yeah, I find Harmony Muse is just better just to... Doesn't mean I don't have an opinion about things or not. It just means that this is not where they go. It's just because you're just going to get into shouting matches and then everybody loses in the end. It's not worth it. At least not for me. Anyways, Smite just announced a 10-game-in-a-row arcade pit marathon on December 7th, and he needs players. Yeah, have him shoot me a message in Discord, Kefka. We'll talk. It's on December 7th. That day sounds familiar. Hold on. That day actually might be a problem. Oh, fuck, yeah. December 7th is when I'm going to be in... Yeah, it is. It's my weekend to see my friend who lives in another state that I haven't seen in forever. Yeah, I won't be here, I don't think. Well, if he does a Sunday night, I don't know, I might be real tired. It's like a 4-hour drive. I leave on Friday, and then I come back later on Sunday. Well, have him message me anyway, and let me see what time it is, and we'll see what we can do, Kefka. Did I save the mom? We're supposed to? Don't spoil the story! I don't know what happens. Good evening, Vank. I hope you're doing well. I can get the Earth and Holy Shaman. Is that what I should be doing now, Big Steve? Am I going to see Soda? I don't know. Are we going to see Soda? Is Soda here? I got to figure that out, Jenny. I got to figure it out. I talked to my wife, and she said that we just have to, the thing that would have to be worked out for me to go is going to be monetary, because as you know, I don't have a job at the moment. Well, I have Twitch. I have all of you. So let me once we get past the weekend when I'm seeing my friend, because I'm driving down to him. I'm not gonna be able to drive down to Texas. It's way too far. I can do like 6 hours of a car drive, anything further than that I've never attempted before. Austin, I assume, would be like a 24 to 30-hour drive. I'd never make it. So it'd have to be a flight. So I have to figure out monetarily. So we'll talk. Kefka says he has a sign-in sheet in his Discord, and he usually just has players sign off and pick times of availability. Yeah, I probably am not going to remember. My memory fucking sucks anymore. But you know, if someone just wants to remind me, I will take a look after stream. If you tell me on stream, it won't help, because after stream, everything I talk about on stream just kind of disappears until the next stream. It's so weird the way my brain works. It's like streamer brain. It's a real thing. Big Steve says I should go into the well first. So TLDR, we will talk about it, Jenny. I would say once I'm past December 7th, that weekend, we will talk deeper about what it could look like, how long, what flights would cost, what I would need to do on my end, and we'll get it worked out, because that'd be fun. I'd love to do it. I'd love to come down. All right, something different's happening. Ichi. Oh. Wow, that's great. It's too great. How great is it, Ichi? A lot of people fly to Texas. You mean you flew to Lubbock during college? Well, yeah, that's what I would do, is I'd fly to Texas. I was just saying, like, it would save money to drive down there, but it's way too far from where I am, because I'm in the Philly burbs. You're literally talking, it's like going to Florida, but then you cut over west, so it's even further than Florida. And the furthest I've ever gone, like driven, is Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, technically Cranberry, Pennsylvania, which is like a little under a 6-hour drive. It's like directly west, straight shot on the turnpike. That's like the max I've ever attempted. And especially with the situation with my knee that I'm getting checked out for on Monday, I would never make a drive like that in the state I'm in. It wouldn't work. It would have to be like a flight or something. What sucks most about driving in Texas is the deserted parts. I mean, it's doable. Driving through a desert kind of sucks. Yeah. Doesn't sound, I wouldn't want to get stuck there. Oh, boy. I hear I hear people tell me it's really cold in the desert. Like, once the sun goes down, it's like super duper frigid there. Most people, I think about, like, desert, and they think it's really hot. But I hear it's unbelievably cold at night. By the way, Aaron614, thank you for the 15 stream streak. The 3 weeks of watching streams from the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. And Running Wild Video, if I didn't thank you for the 30 bits earlier, thank you for the 30 bits. Your support is also appreciated. Jenny says Monterey's fine. But there needs to be trust and a given trust from our people. Wait, what happened? There needs to be trust and a given trust from our people. What are we talking about? I thought we were talking about coming to Austin. Doodly-doo. All right, we're going to go into the well, and then we're going to see what we can doodly-doo. It sent you without pressing send. Oh, you were still typing stuff. Oh, Twitch is acting funky, isn't it? Spoon Under Your Bed says depends on the desert, time of year, and how climate change has impacted the region. Good point. Tsunami Demon says that's one thing you actually give credit to Breath of the Wild for. The Gerudo Desert is hot during the day and cold at night. Yep, and I can't remember how I learned that. I feel like somebody that lives there told me that. I think that was how I knew. Yeah, it was somebody when I used to work, back when I used to work, Jesus Christ. But when I had a job, one of my employees used to drive down to Texas. I don't remember what part of Texas. I don't know if it was Houston or Austin. It was one of the Stones. Oh, I'm sorry. When I get excited about something, I can't see anything else. Spoon Under Your Bed says talking to a local is a great way to learn about what to expect. Jenny would know. Jenny's been in Texas for a number of years now. I can't see anything else. You guys, this is great. It's a machine that flies. Wow, super. Best part of Texas is the food. I do like the canyon. Jenny, what's your favorite Texan food? I didn't even know there was a Texan food. What kind of food is Texan food? But I still don't know what energy it takes. Oh, who could that be? It's Daddykins. That is an old magic machine that moves on human energy. How's he going in it? It's the same as the machine. I thought he couldn't see. I was connected to at St. Eva's Shrine. It is the machine that changes human life to energy. Oh, what are you doing? My life will be ending soon. Please forgive me, Jim. Wait, what are you diddly doing? If I must die, I want to help someone. No, you mustn't. Gah! What the heck? I saved him just so he could die at the proper moment. Is this Harry Potter? Oh, I appreciate you, Jenny. All right, we'll talk. That's freaking awesome. Classy Fellow says there are others, but you remember having 100 choices compared to where you live. Mexican barbecue. Oh, I could go for some Mexican. All right, yeah, Jenny, we'll chat. I would say give me past to get past the Thanksgiving holidays and seeing my friend, and then let's work out the dates. Do you want me to Discord you or X you when the time comes? Phew! It's not as bad as I thought, Jim. Please use my strength to destroy the demon. You told Smite my response. He didn't respond, but he's probably focused on his mega shuffle. All right, cool. Either. All right, awesome, Jim. Yeah, definitely then. I'm down. I'm down for it. Ah! A machine and a dandy man. It's too much. A dandy man? What? What in the world? What is happening right now? And he's not dead either. Leave the control to me. Shall I try to move it? I'm going to say no for a second. Don't worry about your father. I'll make sure I give it the necessary maintenance. Hold on. What the hell? What do you... Phew. I'm still all right. Okay, so should we try to move it? I'm going to say yes. Gainer sacrifice here only if you didn't kill him earlier. If you did, then Ryu has to be the one to make Township fly instead. Oh, interesting. Okay, here we go, Father. You went to Palo Duro Canyon when you visited your friend who was going to the Texas Tech at the time. Oh, that was cool. Big Steve the XL says, now I can fly Township around the... Holy shit! Look, apparently, Jenny, I don't need a plane ticket now. I can just fly there with this town. All right, where's Texas on this map? How do we get to Texas? Look, I'm flying a whole town now. What are the chances? Township is now actually living down this name. It's literally a ship. So that's why it's, oh, aha. I see what they did here. Township. Aha. Aha. Ah, what do you know from Funny Lost? Imagine flying Vane like that. Yeah, that would have been cool. But no, all Vane does is crash. Thanks, John Truitt. Doodle doodly doo. Oh, doodle doodly. All right. Well, now that we can fly, Big Steve the XL from YouTube is telling me that we can get some shamans. So how do I get the Earth and Holy Shaman? Should I do that, Big Steve? Vane never makes it. I know it's sad. Doing the opposite, but since Gainer survived, we are locked out of one specific ending. The other three are still available to us. I got you. But now that I can fly, it's time to put Gene in my team and never take him out. Really? Why? Why do we want Gene in the team now? Go to Farmtown and get the Earth Shaman. All right, so I'll just kind of drop off. How do we... Oh, we just do that. Okay. All right. Don't worry about your father. I'll make sure I give him necessary maintenance. All right. So they're fine. And he's going to be the pilot. And now I can just fly this anywhere I want. Okay. So use the bird. Bird is the word, and the word is the bird. Bird. So Farmtown. Doodly, oh doodle 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 doodly. Earth Shaman is Rand's hometown. All right, so Big Steve, I went to Farmtown. You're saying use the bird. Use the bird? Like switch to Nina, and then just go in, talk to people. I wonder how the Eva Church people cross the ocean. They don't have wings like the people of Windia. You have some stuff about Vic. Ooh, this will be interesting. You're going to have to tell me. And what about up here? Doodly. If we work hard on the garden, our prayers will be heard. Heave-ho! The Eva Church is kind of fashionable. Namanda, on the other hand, is old-fashioned. Doodly. The Grand Church is on the other side of the East Ocean, right? There seems to be no way to get there unless you can fly. Yes, it's the Farmtown, Jenny. Everyone has to serve up fresh moves on the cardboard or be expelled. The breakdancing capital of the world. That could be Vane. I could see it, especially with the music from the Sega CD version. Check Rand's house. I gotta remember what Rand's house is. Doodly, 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 doo. Daisy's at the Grand Church. That's where the especially true believers of St. Eva gather. Why would an Amanda follower like Daisy go there? Doodly. Oh, it's a doodly. Steve says she's out in the backyard. All right, we got to figure out where the backyard is. Doodly. Will kickstart Vane being the breakdance capital of the world? Doodle. Oh, I'm supposed to go in here, aren't I? I see her. I know where to go now. Okay, I got it. Doodly doo. It is totally a doodly. Okay, so now we're in the backyard, and that's who we want. Let's all do it. Solo, how do you do? I am Solo, the Earth Shaman. The soil on his farm is very good. Whose farm? It was plowed by someone that cares about soil. I am going home now to Granny's uniting place. I hope to see you again. Oh, sweet. Yay, we got a shaman. There, that's great. All right, so there you go. We went to the backyard. We're good. Now, where is the other shaman? So we got the Earth Shaman. So where is the Holy Shaman? I thought we got the Holy Shaman. Yeah, we definitely got a chat. I'll see you soon, Jenny. Thanks for stopping by. I'll talk to you. I'm gonna be at PAX Unplugged tomorrow, but either tomorrow night or Monday after my knee gets checked out, we'll chat. All right. Take care. Thanks for stopping by. Follow Jenny, everyone. She's awesome. The Jenny Style, the voice actress of Lunar, Lunar 2, Popful Mail, and many others. Ray, Magic Knight, Ray, others. Doodly. Now use the bird to travel south to the church where I fought the zombie dragon. Okay, bird to travel south. All right, let's get back out of the town then. Bye! Doodle doodly. Doodle doodly doodly doo. A doodly. Okay, out we go. Vank says Holy Shaman is down to the furthest southwest of the map. Okay. All right. So we'll use bird is the word, and the word is the bird. Bird. Doodly. Okay. So I'm gonna go southwest. I see it. I see where to go. Using the bird saves AP. Doodly, 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 doodly. I assume it's right here. Doodle doo doodle doo. Doodly doo. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Nina's upgraded form is wild and holy. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. My bad. Okay, there we go. Neener, 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 neener. Neener, neener. Wait, didn't we already get this shaman? Hold on, wait, stop for a second. I thought we did this. Is this the one that had the 10 doors? Because we waited. Wasn't that here, or am I thinking of a different area? I thought we did this already. Hold on, before we go any further. Didn't we do this? Doesn't show until you finish the Grand Church. You're sure? Because someone... I got another shaman before. Check it again. We're all sure about this. All right. Neener, 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 neener. So which one did we get then before? What was the one we got when there were the 5 rooms and it kept moving, and then you wait 2 minutes, and then 5 more rooms appear? We got a shaman from that. Where was that? Big Steve says check just to be sure. I bet God Zero knows the answer. What's up, Drew Stew? How's it going? It's going well. How am I liking Breath of Fire 3? I don't know. I've never played it. Breath of Fire 2 is not bad. Doodle 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 f doodle f doodle f doodle f doodly 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 doo. It is a doodly doodly doodly. I don't know, chat. I feel like we're doing this for nothing. Have I not finished Burp of Fire 2? Nope, we're still here. Breath of Fire 3 still your favorite. Is this little shoestring JRPG that could. If I waited, then it's okay, but I haven't seen you get this yet. But you remember getting it for the Grand Church. All right, hold on. before we go all the way through this shit and fight a million battles so I can get aggravated, let me... Yeah, I'm gonna get too aggravated if we do this for nothing. Let's go fly back to Township real quick, and I'm gonna go in there and see what shamans we have. I'm telling you, we did it. Like, if that's what it was, we did it. I'm gonna check. 3 and 4, the longest by wide margin. 3 and 4 longer than 2? There's a game that's longer than Breath of Fire. This game is taking forever, though. This game is taking a while. And you're telling me they're longer? Oh, I don't know if I get through. Dude, does it at least keep the plot going on like this one that's all over the place? Too many mini games? Oh, Jesus. Doodly F, doodly F, doodly F, doodly F. 10 Mars, especially if you lean in on the grind, trying to unlock all the character transformations. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let's get in this fucking... Let's get in here. Neener, 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 yeah, especially with that terrible music. I'm not doing that all over again if we already did it. Because I know if it's the one I think you're talking about, that's going to take forever. And I know we did it. So here, let me get the fuck out of here. Totally, totally, doodly. Okay. Spell, warp, township. Like all the Breath of Fire games, overall told the same story, but just that little big difference to make you think differently. Think differently. Remember the Simpsons episode? Doodly, doodly doo. It is a doodly, doodly. Oh, wait. Can't we just, hold on, how do you do this? How do you just go up to her, right? Now we will experiment on many soul unions in the explanation. Yes, which is no. Okay, here we go. Unite. Sana, Ciso, Spoo, Solo, Seni. We have 5 of them. Dragon Quarter was pretty good. I wish someone could teach me how to play that fucking game. I've tried to play it so many times now over the years. I own it. It's over there. And I tried streaming it like, what was it, last year? And no one could explain it to me. Seni is holy. So we did do it. See? Aha! It almost made me go all through that for no reason. Alright, so are there any more shamans to get right now? Doodly, doodle doodly, doodly doo. Give Nina Holy and Wind. How do I know? Oh, okay, so Spoo and Seni. Okay, so Spoo and Seni. It is doodly, doodle doodly. Oh, doodle doodly. Can't get the last one to the final dungeon. Gotcha, Brian 80s. Thank you much. Doodly. Oh, wow, she's all awesome. Oh, look at yourself. This is a great success. Oh, no, what just happened to her? What does that do for me? Doodly. She got a shit fuck more of AP. It is a doodly. Any new spells? I don't think so, right? What about her stats? I think her wisdom went way up, right? What is it? Her new ability is Banish. Alright, we'll check it outside in a sec, but Big Steve is saying I should use Earth and Water on Rand. Alright, so Unite, Rand, and then we're going to use Earth and, oops, Water. Doodly, doodle, 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 doo. Oh, it's doodly, doodly. Oh, it's a doodly doo. Oh, holy shit. Look at yourself. This is a great success. He's all different looking now. What is he supposed to be now? He gets some more AP. What is he got an ability too? His strength is off the charts, by the way. Defense is crazy. It's effectively smoke from Final Fantasy V. If she wins, they go away. Banish rolls against willpower, and if she wins, they just go away. Holy shit! But it doesn't. But it doesn't like give you experience, right? What's up, God Zero? You guys thought it was terrible given the year's release and what ours were able to do by then. Which game are you talking about, Tenmar? Dragon Quarter? I love Dragon Quarter's graphics. I love the whole cell shading thing. Nina can use Banish. It can make non-boss enemies run from battle. What does it do for, Dude, Rand is all, like, little now. Why is he little? A doodly, I say that it's doodly. We'll go outside and battle and see what we got going on. Let's save first. Doodly, 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 door, daddy door, daddy door. By the way, weren't we supposed to try to find, like, weren't we supposed to, oh, fuck, I'm trying to remember. Who was the guy that, like, gives us an ability or something? McLean. Thank you for this wonderful house. Should I take in my secret fishing spot? Not right now. Didn't we have a dude that we could get, like, a lot of AP or something from, or did I do that already? I can't remember anymore. Does anybody remember? Doodly F. Welcome to the armory. This guy have anything? Doodly. A doodly, a doodly. I'll say it. No, this guy's useless. As long as they're not plot/story spoilers, Brian 80s, you can tell me mechanical things and, like, get this item, get this weapon, go here for this cool, like, that kind of stuff. Just don't give me story spoilers. I already talked to him. God damn it. I thought I was in the bottom row. Doodly. Rand's wicked, but he's more reliable now, but he can't use his rolling overworld move now. Oh. So what? Remind me what Wake does again, Vank? Said Yozo is his name, but you should talk to him with Cat. Oh. I like to teach magic to those with as little AP as possible. You know, you're a person with little AP, so I should say no. Oh yeah. This is the guy, right? The Zophar of La Mancha. It should really be Cat, given I don't use Cat all the time. Yeah, the more AP guy. So wait, give me your thoughts, Steve. What do you think about this? Not sure if I've been there, but it's an island with Bow and Karn. Yes, we have been there, Brian 80s. That's how we grinded before. Yeah, and we figured out how to beat all of the enemies. Chop works on one of them. Another one, Death was effective on. Like, once we got blue, we were able to, you know, grind a lot over there and get levels pretty quick. Wake revive without spell or items. Oh, okay, cool. Doodly, doodly. Say it. Yep, that's what it seems to be. But what should we do about this guy? I'm being told to talk to him with Cat, but, like, if Cat's not even, like, okay, fine, I see why you wouldn't want to give it to Nina or Blue, and it's pretty worthless to give it to Jeem, right? Because he's just good for his dragon spell, and then once you use it, that's it. All his AP's gone. But, like, why wouldn't you give it to Rand for more healing? This is not Yozo. Oh, okay, so then let's talk about this. Can I freely give this to Rand and feel good about it? To get him more AP? Given that we're using Rand and he heals? Doodle doodly doodly doo. It is totally doodly. I mean, what do you think? Doodly. I'll say it. No, he doesn't give more AP. So what does he do? What does he give? Doodly-doo. He gives a spell. Oh, someone explained this before. Is this not worth doing? Like, because, like, I don't know. Doodly. This is what I mean when I say, like, the game is just not clear, like, on what to do with stuff. You just have to figure it out. Doodly, 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 doo. Don't worry about min-max, just enjoy the game. He teaches spells to people with 1 HP and 0 AP. Oh. What spell does he teach? This, the current group of people I have has been working well for a while. Like, having Rand being super duper tanky and healing is great. Blue with her amazing spells is great. Now we have Nina with an ability. Well, I'm sure chat will eventually tell me. What do I need to know about that guy? We'll come back to him. What about this room? Thank you for letting me start my store. I'll travel all over to find the best spots. Please come shop at my story store. Thunderstood, Chuck Drip, Pierce Rip, Earth R. Nope. Socklet R. Nope. Guard shit. Nope. All crapola at this point. Doodly. Always cool to try to show something new to speed over trying to speed run, for sure. Depending on his mood, he teaches Thunder, Flame, Freeze, or Missile. Hey, look, we didn't get a person in this house yet. Look, it's an empty house. It is doodly, 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 doodly F. My dojo. I don't know what to do with him either. Doodly, 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 Ozzy. That it's doodly, a doodly. So how do I get that guy to teach Missile? Because Missile could be good for... Like, does Nina ever get Missile? Because she could use that spell to make her, like, not suck. Oh, but she does have Hail. Doodly, a doodly, Ozzy. Because that's what I would do, is I'd give Missile to Nina. If I was going to get a spell. For that empty house, go to Windia. Okay. Doodly, doodle, 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 doodly. Oh, doodle, 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 doodly, doodly. Oh, doodle, doodle, doo. Alright, I'm in Windia. Windia is called the town that leads to the sky. Doodle-dee. Nina does get Missile. Oh, okay, that doesn't make sense to give her that. That's just an in. Maybe somebody up top. Doodle-dee. Doodle-doodle-dee, doodle-dee. You're looking for Daya. He sells fish that acts as curative items. Whoa, I can't take it anymore. Everyone, please let me open a fish store in your town. Oh, this is the guy. Yes. Yahoo! I'm gonna work hard. All right, well, that was easy.
The weed, the weed, the weed, the weed.
Doodle, doodly, doodly. All right, let's warp back. Oh, we gotta leave here first.
The weed, the weed, the weed.
Lots of weed. Yo, Melpo, how we doing? Jenny was here earlier, Melpo. Hanging out for a little bit. Hope you're doing well. How'd you make out in Baldur's Gate 3 last night? All right, we're gonna get back to Township so I can check out that new fish shop. Doodly. Oh, doodle, doodle. He also sells bait, which will put my HP down to 1. Oh, that could be helpful. For getting 0 AP, right? Doodly, doodly.
I thought I had him before I had him, but then I had him.
Was it this one? Day, whoa, buy some fresh fish here. All right. I will buy a bait. There.
Oh, I wish I hadn't killed that fish.
All right, so what, like, how much HP do you recover with
I will
this stuff?
take backdooring from Jazz's couch, or backseating, not backdooring, just like backseating.
Like, is any of this, I mean, obviously the bait's worthwhile to get the spell, but like,
You see what I mean when I say they're random? They're random.
So,
they're totally fucking random.
so help me understand then who should get the spell, because like, you're never gonna give it to Jim or Rand, right? They're physical attackers. And you're telling me Nina will already get the spell, so who do you give it to? Doodly. You got to the Emerald Grove deciding on what to do. Noise, good luck. Like, I'm trying to understand who you'd ever want to give that spell to.
Think on sexy thoughts, think on sexy thoughts, think on sexy thoughts.
We all agree Missile's the one you'd want, right? So if Missile's the one you'd want, and you'd never give it to them, and she has it and she'll get it. Rand, Bo, Jean, or Spar? I mean, I guess then Rand. I mean, giving it to Jean, Spar, or Bo, I'm barely ever going to use them again. So it'd be Rand.
Stupid sexy Flanders.
I mean, we might find it useful for some reason. All right, fine. So I want to give it to Rand. So that would mean I'd want to get Rand's. Like, we'd want to, like. Let's see.
Not like this. Not like this.
What would I use to get it down? How would I get his AP down? I just have to keep healing, attacking and healing.
Why am I dying here?
Yeah, getting his HP to 1 is easy. I just use the bait on him. But getting his AP down to 0, I'm gonna have to fight battles and get injured on purpose and then just burn heals. Right? So, I guess we can go check out a battle now. Dude. Yeah, it's heals though. Like, what does he have other than heals? Like, it's Cure 3s. I have to use Cure 3s after every battle to get it way down. Like, he doesn't have anything else that's gonna be helpful. Well, I could use 8.0 actually.
A perfectly timed rim shot and you blew it.
I guess we can use 8.0. But what if I don't get him down to exactly the 0? Like, we gotta do the math here, right? All your channel points are gone. Why are your channel points gone? It is a totally doodly. Hold on, how do you... There it is. Doodly 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 doodly. Doodly doodly. Does her Y still summon a bird? It does. Okay. I just wanted to see if it did. What about putting Rand in front? Does he still have... You said he doesn't have roll anymore, right? What does he have? He has nothing now. Okay. Oh, doodle 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 doodly.
Bird is the word,
and the word is the bird. Bird. Like every time you hit 4666 by, they just blast away. Exactly. I wonder where they blasted. Doodly 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 doodly. All right, we've just annihilated 28 of his AP. So now he's down to 106. Now we got to do the math here. Let me get my calculator out, because I can't math.
Oh, F this.
If we cast it 4 more times, that's 56. So we want to cast it 4 more times, then we just got to do 2 heals. And then we got it. Doodly.
I am smart. I am smart.
SMRT. I said that it is a totally doodly 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 doodly.
I will take backdooring from Jazz's couch, or backseating rather, not backdooring.
Bow 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 bow.
All I gotta do is just... Why am I dying here?
Just cast Cure 3 and Cure 4 during battle. Delicate.
I am smart. I am smart. SMRT.
Yeah, but that's only going to get us down to 12.
Neener, 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 neener.
Then I'd have to do... ones, I guess?
Fuck you! What a fuck.
What a fuck. Alright. I will take your advice. Doodly F. Doodly F. It is a totally
I will take
doodly
backdooring from Jazz's couch.
It is a
Backseating,
totally doodly
Backseating,
doodly 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 doo. If I do 14 twice... Hold on. We gotta make sure this math works. We have 32 left. What Wait, no, Hecate's Grey Cloud. I'm trying to do math, and if you count on me, I won't be able to do math anymore. Now I can't math.
You got Balder! You got Balder! You got Balder!
Hecate's carrying my brain, causing me pain. I only grog to lift all the fire. I'm scheming. I'm gonna get but I live to fight another day, me hearties. And Yar showed up. Thanks for being redeeming the pirate act, restoring me. You know the chair continues to be high. Sorry, but what is true? My debauchery was more complicated. I'm always forgotten and neighbor of the pirate. He had murdered me. You're so sorry. That's what they do to me here, Vunk. They cannon the shit out of me.
All that hair.
They're all mean. Math is overrated. At least this is yeah, this is Math Blast. That's true. Hey, I see what you did there. I'll give you a rim shit for that, but I'll give it to you in 3, 2, 1, 0, 8. Okay, now.
Behold my magical tits.
Correct. All we need to do is cast 8.0 twice now. Rim shot, you blew it. 2 8.0s and we got it. HMS, thank you for the angel tears. I have some right here. Ah, good. Doodly doodle doodly. Doodly up, doodly up, doodly up, doodly up. It is a totally, totally doodly. It is a totally, totally do. It's bruh fire. No, we decided Adrian Bauer, it's birth. And you missed us pressing charge earlier. And now you won't be able to see me press charge again until I don't even know when. Won't be tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be at PAX Unplugged. Alright, last 8.0, and then that should doodly do it. Totally, totally, doodly. Doodly, doodly, doodly. Doodly F, doodly F, doodly F, doodly F, doodly F. The trees, the fuck! Fuck, what am I doing? Exactly. At least it's not Fartifier. How do you know? Maybe it is. Doodly. Doodly F. It was up here, I think, right? We got to use the bait. And we got to switch to him. Alright, now I'm going to use the bait on him. Are you seriously? Are you seriously right now? There. Oh, it whatevered him. Alright, it's fine. I like to teach magic to those with as little AP as possible. Rand, are you a person with little AP? Now, before I say yes to this, how do I know what spell he's going to teach me? Doodly. I am Don Zophar, the Zophar of La Mancha. Doodly. I have to get Baross's mood to where the dragon tears flashing rainbow before I'll teach Missile. Shit, so he's not gonna teach Missile here then. How do I improve his mood? What do I gotta do to improve his mood? I have no idea how the dragon tier works. How do I improve it? It is totally doodly, doodly. Is it because it's not day? Give him back rubs? Yeah, like I don't understand. Say yes here? Okay. I'm very impressed. It's completely empty. By the way, I like people with as little HP as possible. And if I'm gonna teach magic, I'd like to teach it to someone like that. Are you a person with little HP? Should I say yes again? Will that further improve his mood? Doodly doodly. Oh no, he's hurt! Okay. Oh, very, very good. You have no energy left. Shall I teach Rand the magic? Probably no, right? Because it's not flashing. I said no. Now what? Do I go back to him again and try it again? He teaches spell by his mood, and the mood gets better as you progress his quest.
You were almost a jibble sandwich.
So, I guess I could talk to him again. Little AP as possible. And then say yes.
Oh, F this.
I'm very impressed. It's completely empty. By the way, I like people with little HP as possible. And if I'm going to teach magic, I would teach someone like that. And I'm going to say yes again. Oh, very good. Now it's green. It's not easy being green. and then just do it again, right? Doodle doo, doodle 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 doo. A doodle. Now it's like neon green. Doodle. Oz that it's doodle. A doodle. God damn! How would you know to do this? If you didn't know this, how would you ever figure it out? Yeah! How would you ever fucking figure it out? Now it's flashing. A doodly, Ozzy, that it's doodly. All right, I am going to teach Rand the missile magic. Can I really teach this to Rand? Yes.
This is illegal, you know.
Doodly F. Welcome on in, guy above me sucks. Used to have to take notes in the back of the book. Well, fortunately, I have all of you being awesome and teaching me the way. 4 is also really good, says doing the obvious. All right, well, there you go. I learned it. So wait, can you keep sending people to him to learn?
Monetization so far is not gonna...
Could I have given someone else to him, Steve? Because he was asking that question again. Could I just, like, give everybody missile? Do-da-lee-do. 3 has a glacial text scroll and too many mini games. You were the notes all along, exactly. Steve says no, so what, he'll just stop you? Vank says yes, you can.
Yes!
What would have happened if I had had someone else try to take it? Ekate says up to 4 times. Missile's best for Blue and Nina. See, I would then give the next one to Nina. You have to get them to 1 HP very quick. So yeah, so, you know, Nina could get the spell nice and early. Only 1 missile. Oh, you can only get 1 missile once, each one once? Blue has higher magic attack. Well, Blue already has what we need. Blue already has all the spells. See, here's missile. But now Rand has it too. Alright, well, alright, so we can always come back to him then. Alright, well, let's go put Rand back together. Is it worth having Rand with this ability, by the way? Or am I better off not fusing Rand? Like, that was cool that we fused him, but is that actually better to have him have that ability and no longer have the roll ability?
You see what I mean when I say the random? The random.
Yeah, Blue don't need anything.
Fucking random.
Frogula. Rand's better shamanized. Okay. Malibu Barbie. It is a doodle. Water and earth? Is that what I want to do? Or was it? Yeah, it's water and earth. Yeah, water and earth. Doodly do. Dolly. Oh, it is doodly doo. Oh, look at yourself. This is a great success. Alright, now we can go forth and multiply. Dordally door. It is dordally. Okay, now we'll save. Savey save. Alright, how do we progress the game from here? Do not give our Bork any new spells. A doodly, Ozzy, that it's doodly. Bum 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 bum. Here we go, Father. Bow wow 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 wow. Yeah, the game's just not very clear on what to do next. Like, it's... Like, I got more help in Dragon Warrior 2 from the game. Like, talk about convoluted. Go back to where it first started. Well, that was,
Why
Gate.
am I dying here?
But how the hell do we go back to Gate? There is no more Gate. Hometown is the closest we have to Gate now, right? Hey, Flying Township. We can put it back. We can put it back. Doodly. Alright, well, I don't remember how to get to Gate anymore. I think Hometown's down here, though, right?
What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
Doodle doo. We can go back to Gate? Alright, so wait, how do you get to Gate now? They definitely designed this game to sell strategy guide? Yeah, they really did. You're not kidding. Alright, somebody was nice enough yesterday to put a map in Discord. Let me go see if I still have it. Where'd they put it? I think it's in games. Here it is. Okay, it was Dragon Mama. Thank you, Dragon Mama. So Gate is A.
Or what? You would eat the dogs or the bees? Or the dogs with bees in their mouth?
I see where it
and when
is.
they bark, they shoot bees at you?
I'm gonna take this map and put it into the OBS scene that we have. That way I don't have to keep going to Discord. No, Dragon Mom was thanking you for being kind enough to give me that map yesterday. Alright, so I'm gonna make it so we can like see it all on one screen.
But it comes with a free Frogut.
That's good.
The Frogut is also cursed.
That's bad.
You get your choice of topping. Alright, I'm gonna name it on mine so I know it's the map of birth.
Board?
There.
Oh, come on. Board?
So Gate is A, and that's right
No,
there.
come along, Bort.
Alright. So, let's go take Township over there. You could before, there was no reason
Give
to.
this
Something
people
changed when
air.
we blew up Vatican City.
Are you talking to me?
Doodle, doodle,
My son is also named
doodle,
Bort.
doodle. Alright, Gate's up this way. Oh, doodle, 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 doodly.
Oh, F this.
Doodly.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of So Far's Receding Hairline.
It is very receding. Doodly. Gate is at the center of the map a little. According to this map, Gate is this way. It's to the west and up. Doodle doo doodle 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 dee. Oh doodle 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 doodle. What's up, Alvin and Fettuccine? Had 3 doodlies put in your heart. Oh wow. I hope you're recovering well, Alfred and the Fettuccine. Stay on the road to recovery, my friend. Glad you're here with us still. Stay with us a long time. Heal up. Get strong. Now, can't land there. Maybe we have to be like here? 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 There we go. Now that's an airship. You know it, Nukem Quad 9. We do have both doodlies and neeners in this game, Mike. It's true. In this game's universe, religion is like the economy. We effectively threw the world into free-falling chaos by learning about it. F! Pretty much. Land over in the clear spots and doodly-doo. Alright, let's go to this gate town that we started the game in. Doodly-doo. It is doodly-a-doodly. Alright, we're here. We are back in Gatey Gate. Although it is nighttime. The nighttime is the right time. It gives me a headache to think of something in the past. I wonder if it's just age. All the villagers are true believers of St. Eva. It is doodly-doo. St. Eva's god and his children will pass time and place. I wonder if Eva's god and the dragon god will fight. Work all day, pray at the church all night. I have the same routine every day. Oh, doodle, doodle, doo. I have a feeling we're forgetting something important. You think? Could it be me? I am Father Hulk? What's the father doing here, brother? Does he praise the 24-inch pythons? Yar, Team Matrix. Hope you're doing well. Trust there is something far worse if we let people keep funding. What? What are we talking about? Busted your ass getting out of the tub. So when you go out to drive, Jesus Christ, end up flat on your back. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, take your time. Go slow. Don't get hurt. That's no joke. You had major, major surgery, dude. If Eva's god and the dragon god fought, you'd root for the dragon god. Same. Sounds like there's some thunder in paradise. A little bit. Oh boy, a little suburban commando in us all.
Lisa needs
Dude,
braces.
I want to
Lisa
pray
needs braces.
to the Church of Father Hulk. Remember the Hulk Hogan cartoon, Rock and Wrestling? Bow, 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 bow. Doodle 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 doodle. Anybody remember? I'm the only one. Exactly, for big gamers. It's gonna be a Michael Jackson movie. When I was watching Wicked 2 today, there was a preview for it. It's very neener. Antifreeze? There's nothing. Doodly-doo, dolly-doo, dolly. There is an ad break coming up in about 3.5 minutes. My little screen is reminding me. If you're already subscribed to the Realm of the Domain, you have nothing to worry about because you will not see the ads. If you do not subscribe, but you have Twitch Turbo, you will also not see an ad. And I still will get the revenue for it, so you're good. If you don't have either of those, I'm sorry about the ads. They're 3 minutes long. They're coming in 3 minutes. But watching them, hanging out, will help to support me and my family, so thank you. If you don't want to see them, you know what to doodly do. I think we have to change time.
Monetization so far is talking about...
F*** you, dude. Exactly. Let's do the time warp again. We got to leave to time warp. So we'll do that.
It is a gift.
Land5 Light gifted 5 subscriptions to the community.
Landslide, thank you so much for gifting 5 gift subs to the Zophar's Realm community. Your support of the Realm Domain is very greatly appreciated. It's very kind and generous of you, Landslide. Thank you so much. Enjoy the ad viewing emotes, super duper secret subway description, and the sub badges to Working Player, Bastard Kappa, Zol2K, Spiritari, and Super Mutant. Enjoy. The sub badges look like this right here. If you're over on youtube.com/@ZopharLive, you can support as well by clicking the little blue join button. Membership start at $2.99 a month if you also would like cool membership badges and emojis like Doodly F. And now you know, and knowing's half the battle. Dragon Mama, just hanging out and watching ads will help to support too, so it's all relative and good. 5 more people who don't get ads. Exactly. So there's so many different ways. So many different ways. Now, we are going to change time. Doodly. Time warp. Let's do the time warp again. It is doodle doo doodle doo. All right, now we are gonna go into the roomy rooms we couldn't before. I did save, right? Let's do it again. It is doodly. All right, now we're definitely saved. Doodly doodly doodly. Do Dolly F, Dolly F, Dolly F. It stopped up, but why? It's just a jump to the left and then a step to the right. See, JC knows. It is doodly. Oh no, I don't know if JC could handle these streams. I think I drive him crazy with the doodlies. He'd be like, why does he doodly do all the time? I only doodly do during Castlevania 2. JC's awesome, by the way, if you don't already follow him. He's such a talented speedrunner. He's so much fun to watch. And should I like save and reset? Is that why the RNG sucks right now? That might be why. Yeah, doing the obvious. Didn't you see? I just saved. It is doodly. I literally just saved to that statue. I am Ross, the mayor of this village. Please enjoy your stay here. It would be nice if you could remember me. Remember me. Though I hate to say goodbye, remember me. Anyways, doodly. Don't let a bell drop on your head. Doodly. It is doodly. A doodly. Lots of fiber in this town. We like fiber. Doodly. Not like modern games that warn you about a point of no return. Gotcha. That's okay. I'm ready for the point of no return at this point. I really am. I'm ready to put this one to bed and move on to the next game. There's something up here. Oh, this is where we went and found the dragon god or whatever that was. Are there any enemies here? No. Okay. Alright. I don't remember if it's left or right. I'll go left. We'll try left first. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Doodly shit, there's someone here. He said it is the dragon's fault that the forest has died, but I don't see why we have to set a bomb. A bomb? What? Shit. Can't do anything. Is that cat song? I think I've seen the worst before I fought. No spoilers. No story spoilers. Only mechanic and item is here spoilers. Don't story spoil me now. They say the only way to get the forest back is to kill that dragon. Don't kill the dragon? I remember someone warned me to stay away from here. Who was it? Uh-oh. We are setting a bomb to kill the dragon. It's very dangerous, so please step back. Why? Don't kill the dragon? The bomb has been set. What are you doodly doing? It's going to blow. Do we really want to kill the dragon? Time to be killing the dragon again. That was Dio. That's all I hear when I think of killing the dragon. Someone set up us the bomb for great justice, weapon. Cat's musical song. You did watch The Greatest Showman. Oh, I remember that one with Hugh Jackman, right? This is the greatest show. That one. The whole thing was a musical. Sorry about top, but you were talking about Wicked earlier. Yep, and it was very good. Greatest Showman was good too. Cats, not so much. Cats, the musical in Philly, and later Broadway, was good. Cats with Rebel Wilson and Taylor Swift, not so good. Don't really know what they were going for there. It wasn't good. Oh no, it's Father Hulk.
What's happening, brothers? Have we awakened something very frightening with 24-inch pythons? Well, let me tell you something, brother. I think we made a terrible mistake, brother. The dragon was not absorbing... Wow, this is killing my throat. I'm gonna stop. The dragon was not absorbing the life of the forest. It was someone behind the dragon, brother. What happened? We must move every zig. The Cats version started us on this tragic timeline, and COVID was right after. Yeah, that was it. It was definitely Cats that started COVID. I agree. Big Steve says, I'm under-leveled. I should be at least in the mid-40s before I enter the mountain dungeon. F! And I can't use the Great Bird anymore now. F! So we're fucked. Cool. It was someone behind the dragon. Uh-oh. I didn't realize it, brother. I have destroyed the god which protects the village. Why did you doodly do that? The demon seemed to have appeared from the dragon's hand. Is the dragon dead? If so, will the demon reappear? What shall we doodly 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 doo? Father Hulk, what are you doing? Are you trying to, like, do a leg drop off the ropes? What are you doing? I've heard there's a person who's very knowledgeable about this dragon, brother. As I recall, her name was Patty, and she travels around the world stealing. Oh, I don't know Patty. Do you know Patty? Then it should be easy. Please bring Patty. She knows all about the dragon in detail. Doodly. You just realized I'm part Ned Flanders. It's true. There's lots of doodly, doodly, doddly, noodly, noddly, noddly. Let me tell you something, Mean Jim. Exactly. So I'm going to mostly give her power level, and we also have Nina's upgraded form that can get us out of fights we can't win. Okay, good. We'll power level here then. Me, Dragon Lightning. I should get the Shaman from the left-hand side. Wait, where's the Shaman? There's a Shaman to the left of here? Patient. What do you mean left-hand side? Like go down? Like down and to the left? The open door on the left. I don't see a door on the left. All I see is forest. From the forest. Okay.
Stupid sexy Flanders.
Just making sure there's no monsters. Maybe they won't attack us. This right here? Is this the shaman? Shin. I am the devil shaman. Thank you for finding me. I will try my best to unite with you. If you would like to unite with me, please come to Granny's. Alright, we got all the shaman. Hey. Go pump Cat now? But that would require Cat to be in the party. But Cat's not in the party. We have Nina and Rand. And Cat is pretty underleveled. Are you saying this is where I should say goodbye to Blue?
The trees!
you can get Dogula and Cat's upgraded form with the Devil Shaman. Which... So you're saying I should say goodbye to Blue? We should get rid of Blue now? Cat's incredible with the Devil Shaman. Dogula's holy and Devil. Cat is fire and Devil. This is where you are with the game, and apparently Cat is legit with Devil Shaman. So this is this... You have to go to Cotland, then to Thieves' Tom, then to Hometown, then finally to Reviews Room and Township to look for and find Patty. So, should I be taking Blue out? Yeah, Nina already has Holy and Wind, and Rand has Earth and Water. So you think I should take out Blue? It's better to have upgraded Cat than Blue? At the level Cat's at? Dude, you would get Sten up to par, put him in Blue and put Cat in Rand. Now we're changing too much. I don't want to spend 20 hours leveling people. I'm not interested in that. Sten will be relevant soonish. You don't need Nina? Oh, this is making my head hurt. Just go with what I got. Everybody's saying something different. Spike Misery's probably the right one here. Stick with what you like. I just want to understand, is Cat better, the current version of Cat, the level she's at with that shaman, is Cat better than anyone in this party? And if the answer is no, why waste time on it? Landslide says I can't lose with this group. Cat does more consistent damage than they're put in Blue. Even at her level? Well, here, let's get... Since we're not gonna... Like, we're not doing this yet, right? Like, we have to get... Whatchamacallit.
Final. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck, dude? There's no enemies here, right? Okay,
Lady Luck, be kind!
Sten, you might want, since there are some treasures you need him to reach. I mean, do I care that much about the treasures?
We're gonna see a penis.
Mr. Simpson, don't you worry. I watched Matlock in a bar last night. The sound wasn't on, but I think I got the gist of it. Mr. Simpson, don't you worry. I watched Matlock in a bar last night. The sound wasn't on, but I think I got the gist of it.
I gotta go to the bathroom. So I'm gonna do that. And once I get back from the bathroom, we will discuss what we're going to do with our party. So please don't change that channel, chat. For Zophar's Realm, we'll be right
Simpson,
back.
don't you worry. I watched Matlock in a bar last night. The sound wasn't on, but I think I got the gist of
Oh, hello. This is Mick Foley, World Wrestling Federation Champion. I just wanted to welcome all of you to Zophar's Realm. I hear he's got a lot of cool cats coming and going to play some retro game for you. Bang, bang! We love it. I love it. And I want to thank you and welcome you. Mr. Sacco wants to welcome you too. Have a nice day.
Yes! Yes! He did it! I did it!
But I but, you but, he or she but.
Chris, this fight's tough. Let me tell you a good strategy. Yes, here's the strategy. Everybody ready? This is it. Watch. See the strategy? It's good. It's a good strategy. Good strategy. Yeah, mash that button, yeah.
I can't do it.
Hell with the game. This is more fun. Who needs a game?
Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Is he gonna die? Oh no. Well, I'll take over. Alright, guys. Get a pirate hat. Do I look like Zophar to you?
Good night, everybody.
He's gone. Alright. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Red Channel Gaming. My name is Andrew. It's good to see you guys. You can call me Rig. We're gonna play some Shine the Holy Ark.
See, when I was a kid, and this is not a knock, by the way, on my mom. I love my mom. But my mom made 20,000 different forms of chicken. So after a while, like, I think this is why I like sushi, because I just started looking for anything that wasn't chicken. I'm like, but I love you, Mom. Your chicken was great, Mom. Your chicken was great.
Oh, yeah, your chicken was fantastic, Zolfar's mom.
God blimey, don't sneak up on me like that.
He said the thing. I'll end up doing something really friggin' stupid. Noodly, noodly, noodly. Oh, what? Yo, everybody, did you all see that? You all saw that, right? Somebody clip that. Someone clip that moment. I want that moment clipped. You all saw that, right? Everybody here saw that, right? Validated? Told you I was gonna do it. I wasn't even trying to do it. Oh God. Oh, thank you, game. Oh my God, the game saved me. The game saved me. Oh, I pressed up. I swear I pressed up. All right, here we go. Someday, perhaps you will allow me to hear yours, Alex Bird. God, you suck. Oh, I forgot we had magic on the dagger. So was right. Yeah, there we go. And Rig of Retro Island Gaming, Mr. Andrew R Gaming, Andrew H, Andrew the man, the myth, the legend. If we don't beat Shining the Holy Ark soon, you're best so far.
I'm gonna get some angel tears. I'll be right back, guys.
Look at mine.
Wait, what happened?
Hold on, there's something wrong with it. Oh, the bottom.
Wait, no, you can't. 1,000 concussions. Ay, me hearty, you concussed me again. Son of a... Well, if the run wasn't already dead, now it is. That's so funny. Do you see this? You all see this, right? The game's just... Not only is kicking me while I'm down, the game is literally kicking me while I'm down. F this game. Sir Boom, I hope you're doing really well. Wait, no! Actually, yes. Can't play the game if I'm dead.
Hey everyone, G-Levy here. If you're interested in appearing in our next BRB video, send me a whisper on stream, or hit me up on Discord. Hope to see you soon.
Stop! Each of you will now listen to the Lord of the Realm and the Domain. Each of you have been stained by a sub-badge and marked by a follower icon. If I call your name,
let's get this doodle started.
Yes, Lord Zolfar, or I will banish you to the
started. And don't fall in the lava.
Now,
once I tried to bury the butt, but the butt will not be buried.
From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
Pirate I was meant to be.
I'm beginning to regret that course myself. Please don't chomp us to bits.
Why is it you humans prize those things so much? Don't you know they're made from my what's the use?
I'm gonna set a fire trap.
Welcome to die.
Oh no! Maybe he won't bother me.
Welcome to die. No, welcome to die.
Oh God! Oh shit! Damn! At least I have chicken. Sorry about that. Just had to grab something. What'd I miss?
And that's why I hate Zofar. Oh, hi, Zofar.
Come chicken!
How about either or so far? You beat this game without without the code. And I'll play Seven Saga, or I.
Come on! I did it! I beat Contra without cheating! I never did it before! Yes, 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 yes! Little Daniel Bryan yes right there. Ooh! Liberty Bell drop.
Stop! Each one of you shall now participate in the Zofar's Realm prediction. You get it right, double your silver. But if you get it wrong, then you lose it all!
My weapon has a cleavage. Oh my god. The cleaver has a duration, not the cleavage. Jesus Christ. We are owed a angel tears though, so let me go grab some real quick and I will be BRB.
I am evil Homer.
Chat, what is he grabbing? I don't know what he's doing. I love this though. It's so random.
Oh god. F. Did you see that? I beat it. I said F, and then the F came out.
Nobody takes so far seriously.
Nobody takes me seriously, He-Man.
Oh my God!
What?
Well,
uh-oh, spell, ring, spell. The spell. A scroll of Jim. Ah!
Oh, damn.
It says the thing! They said the thing! The thing! It's the lost scroll of Jim! Oh my god. It's the lost scroll of Jim! Everybody! It's the freaking lost scroll of Jim! Dude! Alright, here we go.
Alright.
We're gonna looky look.
We're gonna find a boss and die.
Whoa, what? Really? You knew that was coming. You knew that was coming, right?
I did not. Get a pirate hat. Do I look like Zofar to you?
You used your stupid magic 8-ball shit, didn't you? Dude!
Stop! Which one of you has subbed to the realm for the longest amount of time? Who is the founder? Answer! I see. Well then. You are banished to the black hole!
Sing a line right now in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rig, go.
What is going on? I can't hear the music. This is.
It's acapella.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Don't give me the microphone ever.
We gotta be careful. We can't run out of this. All right. We are back. I think what we're gonna doodly-do is wait, no landslide. I was just about to tell you what we were gonna doodly-do, and if you counted me, I'm not gonna remember. What were you gonna do?
Fire!
Zophar has taken at least 1,278 virtual concussions to the brain since October 2023.
Landslide Buchanan in my brain, causing me pain. How many grog to lift all the fog? But I live to fight another day, my hearties. Okay, I think if we're gonna take anyone out, it needs to be Nina.
Seems like you need
not taking Rand out.
Oh my god.
I don't think it makes sense to take Blue out when she has attack up and powerful spells. Can't take the main character out, and I wouldn't want to anyway. So the only one to me it seems to make sense to take out is Nina, despite we just powered her up. And then we'd put Cat in. And then we would shaman up Cat, because I'm being told by everybody that Cat is amazing. So that's what would happen if we put Cat in. But Yar Landslide, thanks for redeeming that piratey happy. You know the chair continues to be high side, but what is true? That to my debaucheries when we are compensated. The Ramo has begun in the neighbor's pirate ship. Ye have heard of me. Doing the obvious says ditching Nina is not advised to suit yourself. What does Nina have that Blue does not have? Name one thing. What is it that she can do that Blue can't? If I can't use the bird, banish. I'm fighting all the battles anyway. We're under-leveled. It is doodly. That's the problem. Cat's under-leveled. That's why I was just gonna go with this team, but people were telling me Cat's amazing. But look, Cat's only 26. This is the situation right now. So it's either take Nina out and put Cat in, or run with what we have. I don't see any other combination of things that's gonna make sense. If you neglect her levels too much, banish isn't as effective. Oh, Jenny, tell me after the stream what's going on with that. I would just, exit. Let me know what's happening afterwards. Doing the obvious says so you can without for a while, but don't forget her completely. Nina? Well, that's the thing. Like, aren't we near the end of the game? Like, aren't we like approaching the end game? Yeah, I do know of Mike, Jenny. He's one of the biggest retro streamers in Twitch and YouTube. Doing the obvious says no. No, we're not. There's still more game left. You don't have much story left. So you're saying there's not much story left, but there's a lot of things to do. Well, yeah, I mean, that's like every RPG, right? Like Final Fantasy VII, we probably missed like half the game, right, with all the stuff. Grinding, better get ready for a lot. Kofazia says I'm getting close. So we got to decide then, am I taking Nina out and putting Cat in, or am I running with what we got? Because what else is there? What else would I do? You see what I'm saying, chat? Like, where else? Do you know what I mean? Like, at the point we're at, like, I'm not putting Jean in ever again. What are we going to do with Spar? I know you're saying Sten for treasures, but again, this is all going to add 1 million hours to the game. I'm just not interested in adding 1 million more hours to this. Like, so all I see is either, like, we either pull Nina out and put Cat in to try to make her good with that shaman, or we just run with what we got. Doing the obvious would swap out Rand for Cat. See, why, though? Rand has been so good the whole game for us. He's not a glass cannon. He's super duper strong and tanky. He can heal. I see no reason to pull him out. It does not make sense. I don't see it. I do not see it. Unless putting Cat in for Rand now is better. I just can't. I can't waste that kind of time. That doesn't make sense. Landslide says to go with what I have. Doing the obvious says Grassman and Frogula. You never use them, so what are they good at? Yeah, it's Jenny. We'll talk after the stream, but it's kind of a brand thing. I don't know how else to explain it. Like, if you, we all love Mike, but like, he's got his whole brand is called Man Baby Gaming, and like his whole brand is like he trolls everybody, and he like screams at games, like it's a brand. It's tell after the stream. Tell me what happened. We'll talk. It might not be what it appears. Doing the obvious says Dogula gets the best heals and some pretty good buffs. Why is Bo Dogula? Right? I assume that's what you're talking about when you say Dogula. It's Bo, right? Master Sword says, go with what I have. Cat's gonna need some grinding up. Okay. Oh yeah, that's his thing. If you go, like, he probably has the logo up right now, actually. I would be willing to bet. It's his brand. It's like the stuff I do to Gamers Uplink, but you said that he's okay. Okay, so doing the obvious says, if you level Bo up, he's okay. But so we're back to so it's more of like, how much more time do I want to invest? Like, if you're telling me putting Cat in at 26 is going to be better than Rand or Nina right now, I'll do it. But if you're telling me, oh, she'll be good, you just have to spend 7 hours power, no. Why? You know? Bo and Rand are the best healers. That's why Rand is in. He's the amazing healer, and he's super strong and tanky. So I can't see taking Rand out. It don't make sense. Nina plus Blue equals nuke them all. So then we run with what we have. Right? Honestly, bringing Cat would add how much time grinding at least 10 levels. That would be a lot of grinding. 10 levels is gonna take hours and hours, even on that big island. Like it's.
You see what I mean when I say they're random? They're
Cat
random.
needs time in
Totally
the sun.
fucking random.
I could need her. Buy AP up stuff and just pump. Having her be able to kick people's teeth in is relevant. So then we're back to putting Cat in and taking Nina out. Right? At least for now. Can I take Cat out for a little bit? Can I take Nina out for a little bit, put Cat in, see how it goes, and then I can always just swap it back, and we'll leave the rest as it is, Rand and Blue stay in? Like, we can just do that, right? What's up, Mother Antares? Hope you're doing well. Rarkart says, depends on what you're looking for. Cat, you believe, has really good damage scaling, but she's a bit low on the defensive side. That's the problem I've always had with Cat, is every time she's in, she dies in fucking 2 hits. It's atrocious. Yeah, exactly. Look at Cat's hit points. Like, it's even less than Nina. Like, you know? You don't feel like Cat's going to be able to take a punch. No, she can't. You need a big Cat carrier to take her to the vet. She does scale. She's just under-leveled. Cat is physically better than Ryu, even with Empire SD. Just relaxing. Noise. Rand can be good support in a tank, but damage is rather low. You think Rand's damage is low? Rand's my best attacker besides Ryu. Or Jim, whatever. Both are safe choices. That's why I like them both. They're just super good and reliable. And Rand is strong and a healer. So we're back to this again. All right, so then this is the poll then. We're going to poll this in order for me to make a decision. What do? Here are your choices. Keep party as is, swap, or Nina out, Cat in, or Rand out, Cat in. I don't want to take Rand out, but some of you have suggested this, so I'll put the poll up. This will be a 3-minute poll. It's going to be fast.
I will take backdooring from Jazz's couch. Or back
Yes. I think taking Rand out, honestly, is a terrible idea. But since somebody here floated it, I put it on the poll. But the really, in my head, it's either I keep it like it is or I take out Nina and put Cat in. I don't see any other combination of things that make sense. I could grind for the not win RP as well. What's the not win RP? Tell me about that. Ryu, Rand, Cat, and Blue is what CKP says.
Vegas. Vegas is a city.
Dangus. Vank says, Cat or Jean was shamanized from his OP, but you'd keep your current team. So really, in order to have done, I think, what Vank would have suggested, I would have needed to have been leveling the whole time. So we should never have taken Cat out. We shouldn't have put Nina in, other than to fly us around. Like, I guess that's the problem, is to me, it's just super clear
Do I look like Zofar to
who
you?
the best characters are early
Give these
in.
people ear.
So even if there's other characters that get amazing later, going through this much of the game with crap, just like, ugh, the thought of that is bleh. Right now, keep party as is winning with 7 votes to Nina out, Cat in with 3 votes, and 1 person said Rand out, Cat in. Cat levels faster than other characters. Then I guess I know what you're voting for. A doodly, a doodly, ah say. And those monsters also give good XP. The ones in this dungeon.
Bada boom.
There's a place where monsters show up at night that drop Jean's best weapon. Jean is out of the equation. Jean is level 15. We use Jean for like an hour. Yeah, don't even utter Jean's name. Jean is dead to us. Or excuse me, Jean. Not Jean, Jean. Jean is dead to us. Jean the Frog. Frogula is dead. Frog is shit, yes. You're a bit biased towards Cat, Nina, Blue in your playthroughs, but you tend to overlevel and would have to stock up on healing items. You'd say if I do choose to use Cat... Okay. Can't handle the awesomeness of his holy and water form. Alright, poll's over in 37 seconds. Get your votey votes in. Doodly, a doodly, ah say that it's doodly, a doodly, I've pulled things out of my ass before.
Doodly doo, Dolly F, Dolly F, Dolly F, Dolly F. All right, 5 seconds.
Why am I
It
dying
looks like
here?
As is about to win. And
I was a ballerina. Graceful, delicate.
all right, keep party as is winning for now. So that's what we keep. Do dolly do, dolly do, dolly do, dolly do. A doodly, a doodly. Jean Shaman can one-shot launch the bows even as low as 15. Really? That's crazy. Doodly. Alright, well, this is what we got right now. Maybe we'll change our mind in a little bit, but you voted taking Nina out for Cap because you want to need to grind so I can play this game for longer. That's what I figured. Gene does mostly physical damage. Sorry, where are your manners? The Frogula. Alright, so Big Steve says I have to go to Cotland next. Doodly, 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 doo. So, I'm being told that flying is not an option anymore? Oh, shit. Alright. Goodness, they can't get to it because the demon is in the way. They can't get to it, huh? Amazing localization. As it is doodle doodly doo. It is a doodly. Alright, here's Cotland. This part sucks. The wild goose chase is far into the game. This whole game has been a wild goose chase. And then I just gotta be careful. Fuck! So much for being careful. Totally. Patty left again. She said she was hungry. I think she went to a restaurant.
I wish I hadn't killed that fish.
The restaurant where we got Chop Chop, maybe? Doodly doo. Doodly. So we probably should try to check a restaurant now. Doodly. You will say if a meow stick drops, it skyrockets cat's damage. Got it. I don't think we got any of those yet. Doodly, doodly, doodly. I don't know what half the items in this game do. This game is so unclear. So does like Darlene from Roseanne. Indeed.
Breakfast.
A doodly, a doodly.
At least I have chicken.
I don't know. There's nowhere else to go here. What a stupid town. Look, there's literally nowhere. It's like 2 houses. Alright, well, Cotland was useless.
Woohoo! Ha-ha! Hee-hee! Oh!
Okay. We might be Daniela. Doodle 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 doodle. Yeah, I don't know. It's a different kind of streamer, Jenny. It's doing the obvious is don't let this game's shortcomings scare you away from 3 or 4. Those are vastly more clear about what they want from the player. Breath of Fire 3 is 1,000% worth trying. The problem with that one is that everyone tells me the game is so long. Yeah, it's what Tsunami Demon said. It's like if you watched his stuff, like he's been doing stuff for so many years. Like if you watched it, like it's just his shtick. It's not for everyone. I've been watching him for I can't tell you how many years. I don't know if you're familiar with the Angry Video Game Nerd. If you want to get like a feel for like when we say the brand, watch like go on YouTube, search for ABGN and watch some of like the early episodes. It's just the brand. I mean we've rated him before, but it's just again it's not. So with retro, there's the retro community, there's the main retro community, and then there's some retro streamers that were like pre-Twitch. Like Mike, like I was pre-Twitch too, but in a different way. Like I was all Zofar's domain thing,
And this is just it's I don't know how to say it other than
This
it's the
game
brand.
sucks.
It's that voice you just heard, this game sucks. That's James Rolfe, the Angry Video Game Nerd. They used to do a lot of projects together. So like they had James and Mike Mondays. They did Angry Video Game Nerd episodes, and everyone's got, like, for example, James Rolfe brand is that he gets angry at games and he reviews them and he calls games big pieces of dog shit. I got some of my personality from James Rolfe, actually, because I've been doing that for years too. And then Mike is the one, like, Mike has like he can beat video games. He's really good at them, but he freaks out at the game. He'll scream, he'll yell, like he'll troll. Like I do the stuff you're seeing, like I do this to Gamers Uplink. I just do it to people that I know. Oh, it's different there. Like it depends. Like it's every streamer is different. But like if you wanna go deeper and do it with me later, we can chat about it. But it's just that's the brand, you know. And it's different. Yeah, it's so hard to explain if you don't. Yeah, I know this is not coming out of my mouth correctly, but it's different. It's a shtick. Shaman system is a conditional power-up. You're big and beefy so long as you maintain your hit points or don't encounter a story event. The Master System is a permanent alteration to your character's stat growth on level up. So, yeah, I noticed that's another thing doing the obvious that's driving me nuts about the Shaman system is like every time, like I got my dudes, I'm like, I'm good to go. And then like I talked to who was it I talked to? The old guy that was giving me a spell, and then boom, my shaman disappeared. Like what the fuck? Or like you said, a story event will happen, then boom, your shaman like what the hell? Like you sit here and you do all this planning, you put certain people in, and then all of a sudden, boom, that's the end of shaman. Oh well, that sucks. Like goodbye, I don't like that. Like
goodbye, shit.
Someone I think told me there was like a patch. Yeah, it's just different over there. Someone told me that there was a patch to like de-shaman, I forget what it's called, but it's like, oh, is that what it's called? Is it the Master System doing the obvious? What you're talking about, is that the patch we're talking about? The only thing you don't like is that if the shaman unit drops to a certain HP percentage, they go back to normal. Okay. You looked up cat stat tables, and getting to level 35, about where everyone else is right now, from 26, would involve grinding around 200,000 XP, so 250-ish battles. So if every battle takes about a minute, that's minimally 4 hours of just grinding on the island. And if the battles take longer than a minute, because some of those battles suck, there's like this one enemy that takes a while, like the shell dude, the blue guy, the big blue guy, then you're looking at more like 3 minutes. So then it could go closer to 7 to 8 hours. I can't add any. I was willing to do that for Dragon Quest VIII because but this game I can't do it. I just can't. I'm sorry, everyone. I can't put that many hours in. What is it? Stream number 16 or 17 or something like that? Like it's crazy. I don't even know. Here's the best part. Jean's best weapon drops on the Island of Giants. God.
Kid, you tried your best.
Where's the
miserably? The lesson is
never try. Your shaman disappeared due to low HP. Wait, it already happened? No, we're still good. I still got the 2 shamans. Okay. So, where is the Chop Chop restaurant? Does anybody remember?
It's still good. It's just a little slimy. It's still good. It's still good.
I don't remember where the Chop Chop restaurant is.
It's still good. It's just a little slimy. It's still good. It's still good.
Oh no. So does like Darlene from Roseanne. Oh god. Oh, I forgot we had magic on the dagger. Near John's Castle Place? Yeah. But where's John's Castle Place? Thank you for the 5 combo bits, Fanet. Oh, did you all see that? So Twitch just enabled... Oh, Jesus Christ. Big piece of Twitch enabled combos on my stream like 2 days ago. And I think the way that they work... Because all I see... So does like Darlene from Roseanne. Big piece of shit. High Fort, that's it, High Fort. Thank you, that's what I was trying to remember. I couldn't remember the name of it. Oh, you think it's Capitan? It's not High Fort? No, I thought it was High Fort. High Fort's the frog place. Right? Or it's not? Oh, High Fort is Sten. It's all falling apart now. Okay. Capitan. No, it's Semaphore. Oh my god. Help. That's definitely not it. Doodly, doodly. Big piece of shit.
This is not the way to get out of here.
Listen, I am Zofar. We got this. Maybe.
Damn it, Jim, what the hell's the matter with you?
Let's just waste more magic. We just take a tour of the world. Oh, Jesus Christ. Asking for chat to think alike is crazy work. I know,
Damn
right?
it, Jim, what the hell's the matter with you?
Press all the buttons. We'll eventually get there. That's what you do in Phantasmagoria 2 when you get to that puzzle at the end with the stupid alien shit. Just keep pressing things and you eventually will beat the game. I still couldn't tell you how to beat it if you asked me, but I know if you just keep pressing buttons, eventually you get to the end of it. Alright, seriously though. Where's Chop Chop? Is this Chop Chop? That is not Chop Chop, but I will rest. Doodly, doodly,
Malibu, Barbie.
You like the hat on my head? You want some manicotti? What is it? It's a prolapse tortellini or something? RH Cart says west from here.
I will take
west.
backdooring from Jazz's couch, or backseating rather, not backdooring.
I don't know. There might be a better chance. There might be a better chance of like Jenny Steigel helping me figure this out. And Jenny doesn't play RPGs at all. Jenny, where do I go? How do I get there? Pick a location, and it will probably be more accurate than anything chat tells me. Oh my god. Alright, so if I go west from here, we will hit nothingness. Left of the lake. Where, oh, like left. Oh, that's right. I remember now. Okay, I gotcha. I know exactly where to go. Thank you. Now I remember it. It's that cave up there. Right, that's where Chop Chop was. Okay, got it. Easy on the weird pasta talk. I bet you Jenny Steigel would have gotten me there faster. Jenny, I want you to know I believe in you. All the weird pasta we need. 2 hunters came the other day. We didn't get to eat it. Well, okay then. Wildcat Restaurant is very strict about manners. Please follow the caution notes. Doodly.
Excellent.
Doodly doo. It's the final countdown. We feed the strong people. We cook the weak people. Patty ate her meal. Aha. They're talking about Patty. Exactly. So we have, listen, chat, we have a Patty sighting here. Patty ate her meal at this restaurant. She said she was going to challenge that grave one more time. The grave? The grave.
You had a perfectly timed rim shot and you blew it.
Where was there a grave? Fuck. Grave. Grave, anybody? Grave. I'm thinking about graves.
Think on sexy thoughts.
Grave. Hometown. Doodly, oh doodle doo. Right? Isn't there a graveyard in hometown? Doodly, oh doodle doodle doo. Welcome back to hometown. Or am I wrong? Doodly. Ranger Guild. No, I don't think it's down here. Oh, doodle-lee. You guys have a lot of courage to take on this gerb after hearing about the demon. By the way, about the grass man the elder was talking about, wasn't he in the tent at the carnival? No, I don't see. You're all saying it's near High Fort. The graveyard is near High Fort? So I shouldn't be. It's not. There's not one in hometown then. All right, hold on. Let me go to High Fort. Doodle-lee, a doodle-lee, doodle-lee, doo.
Oh, F this.
The grave is this tomb. Grave what, Vank? I don't understand what Vank's saying from YouTube. But everyone here is saying it's near High Fort, so I'm going to go to High Fort. Oh, doodly doodle doodle.
Give these people air.
Oh, doodle 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 doodly doodly doo. All right. Is the graveyard in High Fort, or is it like around High Fort? Like, you'll be honest, you always hated Breath of Fire game. Just let my commitment. I like Breath of Fire 1. All right, I need Sten for that. Chat, where the hell's the graveyard? We're gonna take us so far in the face. Oh my god, that sounds terrible. South of High Fort? Is it that blinking red icon down there, or is it somewhere else? On the eastern side? I think we should refer to the map now before I start going on a wild goose chase. So let's see. High Fort is L. And I don't see anything that says graveyard near here. There's a hut to the west, and there is Wisden south. You said it's the 13? The 13 is Thieves' Tomb. Oh, I see it now. Okay. I see it. Alright. Okay. So how the fuck would I have known that if I didn't know that? How would you know it? That's crazy. Are you serious? Did you see that? I didn't even know that was a way you could die. See what I want to try Banish. See what Banish does. Toodly, toodly, doodly, doodly, doo. Oh, they just died. Did I get experience for that, or just for the one guy I killed? Oh, doodle.
Give these people air.
Doodle, doodle.
You blab, Quaid! You blabbed about Mars!
What'd I tell you about blabbing about Mars? Pretty sure I made myself clear we don't blab about Mars.
Yes!
Wait, where's the... Fuck, hold on. I need to look at the map again. So it is down there. It is that red blinking thing. Oh, he's blinking. Doodly. Here you go.
I did it without any maps in 1995.
I'm so evil.
I'm so far.
Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas. Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas. Oh, Dr. Zayas. Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas.
Jim Boxcar F4 NTS cheered 420 bits.
Jibbo SquarePants, thank you so much for the 420 bits. Your support of the ROM of the domain is greatly appreciated. And earlier, before I got cannoned or sound affected or soda or whatever happened, Bannet and Alfred and the Fettuccine contributed a bunch of bits to the combo. So thank you for the combo bits. I'm still trying to understand exactly how it works. Twitch just enabled it on my channel like a day or two ago, so I'm trying to figure it out. But it has something to do with, like, if you cheer together a certain amount of bits, it combos together to do, like, effects. But like anything else, Twitch is not clear with any of this to me. I don't know. So you tell me if it's working. I hope it is. I hope it's fun and awesome. Doodly doo. Are we going the right way? Let's see. Yes, this is the way. This is the way. Oh, doodle doodly. I guess this is the great Bach. You ever hear about the intensity the more you cheer? Oh, nice. It is a totally, totally doodly. Oh, it just makes him flee. All right, well, that's helpful. I see why you'd want her now to have that form. Doodly. What? The Phantom Thief, Patty? She heard about a new town called Hometown in the South and went there to steal. She's very conscientious about her work, so now she's at Hometown. It's no good, the trap is too strong. So wait a minute. Did we ever go here before? Have we been here before? Just banishing everything so I don't have to fight these battles. When were we here? I don't even remember. Wait, no pause. Every time you cannon me, more information I need goes out of my brain. We were playing Paladin's Quest, right?
Poor Zophar. He's a busy guy. busy losing all that hair.
Zofar has taken at least 1,279 virtual concussions to the brain since October 2023.
Paused your cannon, my brain causing me pain. Now I need grog to lift the fog. But I live to fight another day, Martis.
Your best so far.
Oh, I'm gonna get some angel tears. I'll be right back, guys.
The only thing you hate about combos is it renders the channel points icons unusable with your phone horizontally. Oh, so it, like the combo goes in front of it? Like the icon? Yar, Jimbo SquarePants, thanks for redeeming the piratey half. You know the chair continues to be high side, but what is true? That my debauchery was my way of compensating the rum. I always be gone and I'm able to pirate chair. Ye have heard of me. Doodly. Okay, now, let's get back to Hometown. This is amazing. So good. So much fun. Going back and forth to things for no reason. Just to extend gameplay time. It is great. It is the best fun. Not really. This is just another example of like the problem with Breath of Fire 2. Oh, it's doodly, doodly, doodly. Like, why do you have to do this? Why do you have to do this? All right, Hometown. Oh, doodly. That's the weird part. It does it on the bottom left. It's strange. This has become a wild patty chase. Hey, I see what you did there. And I'm going to give you a rim shot for that in 3, 2, 1, 0, 8. 95 landslide. 95. Same year as Lunar 2 Eternal Blue for the Sega CD. So far as chasing Patty thinking they're a burger. No, that's Ann K's shtick soda. Ann K is the burgers. I'm the troll, remember? It is. Oh, wait, was that you? Oh, that's right. I'm not even the best troll anymore. You beat me to that. Fuck. I'm not the best at anything anymore. Tsunami Demon says for some reason the icon becomes unresponsive or vanishes from the layout. So weird. Submit a bug report. I am quite the doo-doo. You got it, Dragon Mama. Alright, we gotta just walk around, I guess, and try to figure out what we're gonna doodly-do. Talk to everybody. All said that it's doodly, a doodly. Alright, what don't we need? We don't. Element armor 250? It's garbage. Wisdom robe? Rainbow. I don't know what I can get rid of. Slicer, Dra, Cloakkin? I don't know. Maybe we should bank all this stuff. Maybe I'll just throw it all in the bank. I don't know what I should and shouldn't keep. I'll just bank it all. Store. Bank, 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 bank. What about gold? Just bank all that stuff too? Bank the worms? The shrimp? What else? Oh, we have miso soup. We should push our wisdom up. Let me go do that. Item, use, miso soup. We'll give it to Blue. There. What else do I have? Does it count if you told a former manager? What's up, Arctic Ayaka? It could count, Tsunami Demon. By the way, you should all follow Arctic Ayaka, and you should check out his Castlevania 2 History of World Records YouTube video. It's really good. I unfortunately failed to raid Arctic when it came out. I saw he was on, but I thought he was like in the middle of the video. So if you didn't get to check out the history of Castlevania 2, well then, I will just have to paste it here for you.
Need to venture into.
And we even make a cameo in his video. Let me just, I have it saved here. Here we go. I want to make sure I give you the right link. All right, here it is. This is Arctic Ayaka's video. Go check it out. No problem, Arctic, you got it. Vank says you think it's township and not hometown. Fuck, did I go to the wrong town? Oh my god. Did I mess up, everybody? Did I read that wrong? It is doodly, a doodly. I thought it was hometown we were supposed to go to. doodly, doodly F. There is a new town in the south. Do you know of it? Well, not anymore. It's actually somewhere else now. We moved it. Should be hometown? You're sure? 'Cause that's what I thought too. Landlord. Anyway, you must do your best. It is doodly, 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 doodly. I'm sorry you had that experience, Jenny. My mother sleeps all day. It's so dull. Doodly doo. Grrr. Doodly, a doodly. Ozzy. That it's doodly. Well, listen, you got us. And we love you here. Oh, doodly, 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 doodly. So far, I am not finding the person. So we're going to check every house here and see what we can doodly do. I said that it is totally doodly, a doodly. It's great that Bo's name... Wait, what? It's great that Bo name has been cleared. Bo name? The localization is top notch. Doodly. You guys have a lot of courage to take on this gerb after hearing about that demon. By the way, about the grass man that the elder was talking about. Wasn't he in the tent at the carnival? So we're just getting the same information so far. So we just gotta keep looking around. Even though we're helpless, we wish you good luck. Can I talk to you? It may seem irresponsible to give you a gerb that even the veterans turned down, but I feel that you guys can handle it. Oh, we can handle it. Don't worry. I promise you we can handle it. We got
Secure
this.
all positions.
100%.
Here we go.
Doodly.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Fighters Day Gaming, thank you so much for the follow and joining on the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. It's not that. It's just... We got to talk after the stream, Jenny. You got to give me a rundown of what happened. I'm just trying to, like, avoid it from taking over the stream, that's all. And you can tell me what happened. I heard some rumors that hoodlums gather at Mount Rocco in the east. Lately, there's been some strange people roaming around. But it's not you guys. You're like 99% it is here. Space Robot Arms says you were listening to the DF Retro Super Show podcast today, and they gave a huge shout out to my neighbor, the ZSNES creator. Oh, that's awesome. Did I see the Retro Super Show? Space Robot Arm, if you want to drop a link in my Discord after stream, I can take a peek at it. And I can see, I can watch it. That sounds awesome. Did you get to check out the interview? I hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. And we just interviewed Randy Linden, creator of Bleemcast, Super Nintendo, Doom, Home Alone, a bunch of other stuff. I did that interview. I finished that one. Well, I did the interview yesterday. I understand what Tsunami Demon is saying too, just because I'm from Philly, and it's very similar. Like it's hard to explain. It's just it's a thing. It's not trying to excuse. This is how the area is. But it's not you guys. It's a bad group of people called the Joker Gang. They're all just saying the same thing. You did listen to the interview. It was really cool. Noise. Isn't Nina cute? But she's a little difficult to approach. You sure are rude talking to people during class. Beware of evil spirits. It is a doodly, a doodly. Awesome, Space Robot Arm. I appreciate that. So yeah, we're going to be editing the Randy Linden video sometime over the next few weeks. Hopefully I can get it out before Christmas. It's just going to depend. While I don't have a job, I do have a little more free time than I did before. Well, this is my job now, technically, which I appreciate all of you for. Thank you for your support. People of Windy have wings, but Nina has black wings. Oh, white wings versus black wings. Gotcha. Yeah, they're all saying the same shit. I don't think this is the right area. Shit. They said hometown, right? Like, we're in the right town, aren't we? Doodly. A doodly.
Monetization.
Who cares if it's a nasty guy like Trout is burglarized? The game has an obsession with wild goose chases. Yeah, the whole game has been like this. Like, I think what has happened here, the best, because I know there's people that really love this game, and a lot of you in here do. I think there might be some nostalgia things going on, because that happens with me with some games. If I had played this, and now I'm kind of glad, if I had played this as a kid at all, I don't think I would have returned to it as an adult. I think I would have rage quit early on because it's so, you just feel like you don't know what's going on. Do you know? And I don't mean not what's going on in terms of the game is clear to you, but you just can't solve the thing. I mean, like, I don't know, like, I'm trying to grasp the story, but the localization's so fucking bad. This is one of the worst localizations I've ever seen in an RPG. I'm trying to think of a worse one. Lunar Dragon Song is a terrible game, but it's not a bad localization so far. It's just boring and dumb. This is just terribly translated. Like, you don't know what's going on. You know, like, Bleem is amazing. You wish you knew about it back then. It was a great emulator. And what's cool with Randy is he's still doing stuff. Like, he's still actively developing stuff. I found out some really cool stuff during the interview that I'm gonna wait so you can all watch it. But some neat stuff, because someone asked a question about would he ever go do another emulator, and then he told me something really cool in answer to that question. So that I didn't know. So. It should be fun. Final Fantasy VII? You think that has a worse localization than this? I definitely see some problems with it. Like these Sky are sick, like that, and some other things here and there. But this? 8? See, I never played 8. You tried a fan translation of this once, but it was too fan translatory. Oh,
I meant
to fan translation.
Me jump over fire. Oops, me balls get frozen off by ice.
Dear God, he doesn't remember anything. Does he really love me? Welcome to the home of St. Eva. How can we help you? I will save. Then I shall save your journey. There's another weird thing, how like you can save at churches, but also at the statues, but not every town has a church. Like, just these weird decisions the game made. There's so many like quality of life problems and localization problems with this game. It's a shame, because I know there's a good game in here. It's Whoopi. We found Whoopi, everybody. You made a town and now you're gathering people to live there? That's unfortunate. If you let me join you, you would have had good fortune. Oh, because we filled all the houses, right? We never went in this house before. Look, we just got an herb. The localization of 8 is effectively, yo dog, I heard you like ellipsis points, so I put ellipsis points in your ellipsis points. What? What does that even mean? Do I have to play 8 now just for the jank factor? Oh no, everybody told me back when 8 came out that 8 wasn't very good, so I didn't bother with it. As I thought, St. Eva did watch over Bo. Dude, where is our friendy friend? Where is Patty? Find me Patty. I don't know what is gonna happen, but good luck to you. That's all I can say. A demon that possesses people, how frightening. Doodly doodly doo. A doodly, a doodly. Trout, a demon. I always thought he was cheap and not very nice, but I never thought he was as bad as a demon. Too much of anything is not good, don't you agree? Doodly 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 doo. Some people like it, but you abhor 8. I just heard, people told me 8 was really boring and convoluted. That was what I was told. I never played it, so I can't confirm it. But that's what people told me. You know? Doodly, a doodly, a doodly. 8 is fantastic up until Squall gets impaled by an icicle. What? Well, if I was ever going to play it and avoid a story spoiler, that's over now. It's fine. I probably was never going to play it. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Doodly 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 doodly. Every other place we went, they told us like right when we went into town, like one of the first or second townspeople. But this one, nobody's telling us nothing. Do I just have to dig for the NPC, or did I walk past them? It's Gucci. The story exists to be mocked. Oh God. Doodly doo, doodly. A doodly doo, doodly. Exactly, more. See, Mora understands the mission. I think we went down here, right? Yeah. Doodly-doo. We're doodling a lot tonight. Oh, do. You know the person I made you talk to on the second floor of the soul?
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Zafir just subscribed for 8 months.
Zofare or Zofair, thank you for the 8 months of subscribing to the Realm of the Domain, you immortal you. Your support is greatly appreciated, Zofare or Zofair. Continue to enjoy the after viewing emote, super duper secret Subway Discord channel, and you know what I'm going to say, these sub badges. These guys right here. 8 months means you're rocking the Mass Immune from Chrono Trigger, and next month you'll have the Master Sword from Zoldor. Yes, this is the creme de la creme of localization. There's no better localization in the history of video games than the localization in Breath of Fire 2. I heard some rumors that hoodlums gather at Mount Rock going east. We know that already. Isn't Nina cute? But she's a little different to approach. What? Lately, there's been some strange people roaming around, but it's not you guys. It's a bad group of people called the Joker Gang. We know all of this. You sure are rude talking to people during class. Hey, that's a good point. Beware of evil spirits. I'll try. Doodly. It is
Next stop, Zofar's domain.
Q-Verb, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the Realm of the Domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Vank says, you really think I should go to my flying town now? You think? But we still don't have the information. We're still in training, so we can't use magic irresponsibly. Yoji next door is a very good magician, but he isn't popular because he has so much homework. Teacher, demonstrate on me. One way to recharge magic is to use the mouth-to-mouth method. What? Does that work? You like Blitzball? Oh, from Final Fantasy X? See, I played 10. I never beat it, though. I got really far. Please help Nina. Okay, we're just going to go to Township. Hometown doesn't seem to be the right place.
School.
Ah, it's Hanako. Nobody in this town told us anything. It really is. It really is. Dude, we went everywhere. We went everywhere, right? Dude, I think it is Township. I fucking thought it was Hometown, though. I don't know, man. I'm getting annoyed. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. And what would you do if you saved the game and then you fucking forgot where you were and who you were supposed to talk to? Then what do you do? Like, oh man, the jank in this game is just... It's pretty... it's pretty bad. You learned the bulk of your English with NES and SNES JRPGs. You think you're doing okay? You're doing great, CJRD, actually. I wouldn't have even known that you're not a native speaker. Doodly-doo. If you hadn't told me. It is doodly. The team I faced against in the first match is purpose-built to shut mine down. Oh, don't worry. We'll never get to that game either. That's another game I'll never get to because I have 10 million games in my backlog. Dude, I don't even know. Who would we even go to? How would you... Like, where do I go? All right, we're in Township. Where do I go? Who do I talk to? I talk to this guy? What do you think? Isn't it grand? You can change your buddies in the party here. I don't want to change my buddies in the party, but I have to. Thanks, game. I appreciate you making me change my party. That's great. Where you live, you need to be bilingual to get a good jorb. Gotcha. Hope you're kidding again on top of your keyboard. Oh, you're fine, Mother and Towers. Nothing weird happened. The world from you. The world on the other side of the gate. Fine, make your attack. At this point, anything goes. Anything goes. We've come this far. All we have to do now is do it. Let's go for it. I don't know where to go. Do you think the priest at gate is an assistant to the demon? Or do you think he's a good guy? I don't know. Alright, I'll take a backseat. Does anybody know what I'm supposed to do? The game told me to fucking go to Hometown, and I swear we did. And we didn't talk to anybody. I feel like the end is approaching. No matter what kind of demon's on the other side of the dragon, I know you'll be okay. Go to one of your rooms.
Backdooring from Jazz's couch or back to
Oh, excuse me, I'm just passing through. Hey, wait a minute, it's her. It's Patty. What? Okay, hold on now. Did anyone, if you didn't already know to go here, I swear they said Hometown before. Now, obviously, Vank from YouTube is right. It is Township. But I swear to God they said Hometown. We need to pull the VOD. Can you win this for Zovar so we can move on to the next game he will say is unfair? What the dude said in Thieves' Tomb is a mistranslation. See, Soda Pagoda? It's not me, for once. So it was a fucking mistranslation. They said hometown and it was fucking township. 2 different towns. I chose to play the mistranslation. That's how it was in the fucking box. What's in the box? What's in the fucking box? It is doodly, a doodly. You chose to break the seal and gate? You can't do that. No, you cannot do that. I forbid it. It's too late. It already happened. Thank you for telling me about the dragon. I must hurry. Now where is she fucking going? Now she's gone back to the dungeon? The way you said, though, is new hometown, which kind of gives it away, but still dumb. That is dumb. You know you would have this problem if I bought the official strategy guide. Only $19.99. That's a good point. I should have done that. I should have bought it all those years ago. What's the oldest strategy guide I have down here? Let's see. What do I have? My Dragon Quest 8 strategy guide is 20 years old. That's pretty old. Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion for the 360. That's a pretty old one. What else do I have? Oh, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. That's an old strategy guide. Sonic and the Secret Rings for the Wii. I have a lot of like mid-2000 era strategy guides down there. Vank says they said hometown. But that's why you got confused. Yeah, so it's a mistranslation. That's fucking crazy. That's like a game. Do you understand what a game-breaking mistranslation that is? Like, you get stuck here fucking forever, not knowing what to do. If you hadn't all just told me that, I don't think I ever would have figured that out. And it's not just come here. You have to go in every fucking room. That's crazy. Pretty sure you beat most games by backtracking aimlessly until you brute force the plot. Yeah, Sonic and the Secret Rings was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I think I traded that one in. That was one of the last games I ever traded in. Yeah, I did trade it in. Doodly. Oh, doodle, doodle, doodle. It is totally a doodly, doodly doo. Oh, I just want to see something real quick. Doodle, doodle. Because I think what we should do is, I think we hit your head on Deborah Cliff. Yeah, well, okay. So the thing with Castlevania 2, I think the only reason why I'm not as ragey about that is I probably read about it in Nintendo Power, because that was how I knew to get. That's why I asked for the game for my grandparents. I asked them to buy it for me because Nintendo Power talked about it. And I think in the Nintendo Power episode, I think it talks about kneeling at the cliff. So I think that might be the only reason I knew to kneel at the cliff. Because if you didn't know to do that, you'd have a lot of fucking trouble figuring out you're supposed to do that. Because it just looks like a dead end. And like most games, if you're at a dead end, okay, you might think to like try an item or something, but that's not gonna work. You have to have the item in your hand and then kneel and then wait. And I think you have to wait for like, what is it, 5 seconds? Like, that's crazy if you don't know to do that. You take 06 over the Secret Rings and 6 was a buggy mess. Everyone says Sonic 06 is the worst, but yeah, Secret Rings was really bad. You played this for 6 hours and chose to spend your SNES on better games. This isn't the worst game I've ever played, but it's definitely the worst localization. It's the worst localization, which that would have broken the game for me. If I had somehow made it to this point, I would have never gotten past that. There's no way I ever got past it. That is so many levels of bullshit unfair. I can't begin to tell you. But anyways, is what it is. Is what it is. So let's go back. All right, we need to take Township to Gate now. I don't think you can warp to Gate, right? Can you warp to Gate? Hold on, I didn't check to see. Doodle, 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 doodle. No, yes, you can. Okay, let's warp to Gate. Doodle, 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 doodly, doodly doo. Games that require guides are bullshit. I don't mind games that have secrets that require guides. That's why they're secrets. But that's a main plot thing, dude. Like, you need to do that to progress. That's crazy. And to be a mistranslation, yeah, you're right. I guess that would be on the Castlevania 2 level of breaking the game and not knowing what to doodly do. Yeah. We'll save here. Is this the final dungeon, everybody? Without spoiling anything beyond that, is going up to that area Will that take me to a point of no return, and that's the final dungeon? It is doodly, a doodly. It is. Wow. Okay. Are there any, like... Kofei says, actually. Or is it yes, actually? Okay. Main plot things requiring guides are what you mean. Optional secrets are fine. Yeah, I 100% agree with you. Doodly. It's a two-parter? Jesus Christ. What the fuck, dude? Can this part be done in an hour, Kofaze, with the rate I'm going at? And can I save after the first part? Do 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 do. A doodly, a doodly. Yes! Yes. Okay, then let's go for it. Let's go for it. Doodle doodly. It's been like 20 years, but you remember it being a big last dungeon? Kofei's is saying that I can do it in an hour and I can save after, so. It is a two-part dungeon. Okay. Now it's nighttime. Oh boy. Is this where I want to be? The left-hand side? Doodly, 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 doodly. Here we are. What? It's just the other side. I'm a little confused right now. Oh. I guess we're supposed to wait? No. I don't get it. How do you get over there? It just takes you from one side to the other.
I am Don K. Zophar, the Zophar of La Mancha.
I don't understand. Go to the center area? Are there three ways in here? So the whole point of that was just to get the goddess, I guess. Or the shaman. Why did I say the goddess? An hour without knowing roughly where to go in the dungeon could be tight. As long as Neen doesn't get the critical or worse, I can bypass a lot of the random battles. Is it better off to do this fresh? Only due to the most insane encounter right there, where Father Hulk is. Patty came, but she just stands there facing the dragon. Uh-oh. Doodly, doodly. Patty. It looks weak, but it's still alive. Poor thing, it's so badly wounded. Well, can she help it? Oh, I hope so. I'm sorry. We thought this dragon was the demon. You have nothing to fear. The dragon is on our side. Oh boy. Can she help it? Don't come close, humans. What? Uh-oh. Who's saying that? Was that the dragon? Did the dragon talk into my heart? Leave this place immediately. I am the dragon protecting this seal. My strength is weakened. The demons may break past me. You must escape before it happens. Oh boy. You just said seal? What is sealed behind those doors? Doodly, doodly. I don't know what it is. There is no doubt that it is a demon. As the dragon says, we should leave immediately. Is something wrong, Father Hulk? Uh-oh. I knew he was bad. Ha 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 ha. You don't know what is sealed there, brother. Ha ha ha, then I shall tell you. Those doors lead to my 24-inch pythons. I mean, the road to our god, our Saint Eva. Oh, great. I knew it was him. He fucking looked like him. It's Habaruku. Ha 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 ha. This is fine? This is fine. This is fine. Where have I... Where? Well, that's the game. Where have I heard that before? It's just fine. Probably a mistranslation of this is great. No, this is fine. Everything's blowing up around us. Dragon's dead. Fucking evil guys here. This is fine. This is fine. Father. Dragon. He was the third. Dragon. It's the new world order, brother of wrestling. The new world order of dragons, brother. We're the outsiders. Who are the outsiders then? Crimson Tinted said, you mean it can be a greater degree of great with intonation? Yeah, no. This is fine. Listen, I don't even think we need to continue. The game just told us that this is fine. So, it's fine. Alright? It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. You destroyed the grand church, but you cannot stop the rebirth of our God.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame. Thank you, Daniela, for allowing me to shame myself. It was worth acting like a preacher in this little village. Doodle-doo. It was a lot of work, acting as the founder of St. Eva and a priest of Gate. Jim, your father's home was quite comfortable. Oh boy. It won't do any good to get mad, Jim. Once the doors open, this world... I would do more Hulk Hogan voices, but my throat is, like, not great right now. Once the doors open, this world will belong to our God. Doodle-doo. And, Patty, you are the key to the road of our God. I don't intend to support an imposter of God. Cooperation. You really don't understand anything. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Grrr. We don't need support to open these gates, brother. What we need is for Patty to die. No, don't kill Patty. We like Patty. These disgusting gates were locked when the Dragon Clan trapped our God, brother. Bubby Rhodes says, lucky him. He can teleport between two towns. Now we gotta ride a slow as 10 around. I know, right? We don't get our bird anymore. Bird is the word, and the word is the bird. There is only one key to open these gates. It is the lifey life of a Dragon Clansman. Not a Dragon Clansman. We failed to kill the dragon, so Jim or Patty must be killed. But Jim looks so strong, it would be easier to kill Patty. What? Now, shall we open the gate? Patty, please die for our God. Don't kill Patty. Will you do something? Why the fuck are we all just standing there? No, save me. No, I want my big brother. What the fuck, dude? Will you do something? Yeah, bonk him on the fucking head. Are you going to get in my way? You don't have the power to fight. I will not let you touch her. Dude, fucking do something. How dare you stand in my way? I will protect this seal. All of you run quickly. Dude, kill the fucking asshole priest. Why, are you going to stand in my way too? Let's fucking fight him. Oh my god, this game... Oh. It does let you fight. Okay, good. I'm gonna kick his fucking ass. Doodle-dee. Doodle-doo. Is Green Dragon useful in this fight? I'm gonna use... Oh, that's Great Dragon. I'm gonna use the Great Dragon. Okay, let's kick his ass. Doodle-doodle, motherfucking doodly-doodly-doo. I guess we'll do doodle-doo. Maybe, I don't know, maybe freeze? Doodle-doodle-laugh. Doodle-doo. Oh, great. Everybody's out of fucking order, man. Look. Why are we in this order? How do I fix the order of us? Is that doable in battle? Look, we're literally out of battle. Great Dragon will do 999 sweet. Doodle-dee. Doodle-doodle-laugh. Doodle-doodle-laugh. Doodle-doodle, motherfucking doodle-dee, doodle-dee-doo. Gotta watch out for the leg drop, exactly. Doodle-dee. Doodly. Oh, it's doodly. Doodle doodle F. Doodle doodle F. Doodle doodle motherfucking doodly doodly doodle doo. That was awesome. But now we gotta do some attacks. So attack, attack.
And let me tell you something, brother. All your MP belongs to me.
Press L to switch. Okay, yeah, we gotta fix that. Switch to parallel. Much better. Thanks very much. Vank from the YouTubian side. Doodly. Alright, so freeze worked pretty well. I guess we'll stick with freeze. Doodle doodle motherfucking doodly doodly doodle doo. Doodly doodly. Oh, it's doodly. Doodle doodle F. Doodle doodle F. Doodle doodle motherfucking doodle. Very good. Much, much better. Doodle doo. Nothing. Piece of cake. Nina moved to level 35. Hey. He's not dead. Grr, I cannot compete. But this doesn't mean that our god's rebirth has been stopped. I mean, why does it not mean that? Of course it means that. I can't open the gates now, but the power of our god has no limits. We will add more power, and the day will come when we will tear open these gates. And when that time comes, the entire world will bow in front of our god. No one will be able to stop it. We just fucking die already. Thank you, dick. All right, we gotta help this dragon now. He is controlled by the demon. He lied to the believers, and he tried to awaken the demon with the strength of those hearts. You all did a great job. St. Eva and its founders are gone. Yay! Lol at Habaruku's name in battle. Is battle name? Oh, is it Babaruku? Oh my god, another bad localization. Jesus Christ. Can they get anything right here? They can no longer send power to the demon, but, as the founder said, the demon will eventually gain strength and it will break through these gates. We have no way of knowing if that will be 100 years later or tomorrow. Then again, the demon may never awaken again. In any event, for now, the demon cannot awaken. As long as I have the strength, I will continue to protect this gate. We don't know how long the dragon can protect it. Isn't there anything we can do now? A demon. Let's kill him. Pow! Yeah, buddy. You can choose a bad ending here. So there is no save stating, unfortunately, Bubby Road, on the Mr. SNES course, so we can't do that. If this was translated today, you'd wonder if it was handled by AI, right? AI'd probably do a better job, believe it or not, at this versus this. Why does Rand look like a big armadillo again? He's just an ox. That's his thing, I think, right? Like he's an ox. Randolphor? Let's kill him, pow. Jim, you are one who must decide what to doodly-do with the demon. Do you wait for the demon to awaken? Or do you open these gates from this side and defeat the demon? There is only one person who can make that decision. That is the destined child. You, Jim! The destined child? Screw these guys, I'm going home. Now, Jim, my destined child, please decide if you're going to wait. I will continue to keep the demon from awakening. If you are going after the demon, I will open these gates. What will you doodly do, Jim? I'm gonna defeat him, obviously. Is that your decision? The world and all its people will be in your hands. Do you accept that, Jim? I do accept that. I understand, my destined child. Let's kick its ass! Uh-oh. He's letting us in. Oh, boy. We should probably be safe now. Have I put it all together yet? I am the destined one. Wait, why is... Oh, no. No, is he gonna... Why? What? No! He killed himself? Or did he warp away? No, he's turning into a... What's happening here? Who is that? Who are we seeing? Is that the real Saint Eva? Jim, my destined child. The road you have chosen is very dangerous, but I believe it is the correct one. Is that the goddess Tyr from Breath of Fire 1? Is that Tyr? I believe that you will carry through this difficult task magnificently. Is that her from the end of 1? Jim, I believe in you. From this day forward, no matter what should happen, never forget that your choice was the right choice. So she's just a dragon. Is she like... That's not Tyr, okay. Never forget that your choice was the right choice. Alright, not the same dragon. Doodle-doo. Goodbye, Jim. I'm glad I was able to protect you. In order to open the gates, a dragon clan's life... Well, Nina's figuring something out. Goodbye, my Jim. So wait, she only existed to protect the gate, so by not protecting the gate, she dies, that's it? You thought, oh boy, you don't know who you just trusted the world to. Your understanding is this is your mom. Oh, my Jim, right. Because Dragon Clan, and she's a dragon, you're the dragon, the father, and so, okay, all right, I see. I think a better translation would have been more helpful, but wow, that's cool. Well, that's sad. Well, she's dead now. Mom, no. Remember, no plot spoilers. Let me figure stuff out on my own if it hasn't been revealed yet. All right, so let's go down here. And we're going to go save now. We lost our shamans, too. Big Steve's back. Hey, Big Steve. Big Steve says, when given the prompt, you're going to want to select defeat. We did that. Select defeat. We did that. Go back to Township, heal up, redo your shaman combos. We'll do that. That's reuse Mother Valerie. Okay, confirmed. Got it. Oh, doodly, doodly. Well, let's save first. Doodle-doo. Save. Okay, I've got it recorded. Will you still continue your journey? Unfortunately, chat, this is obviously going to be a romp, and I got to go to PAX Unplugged tomorrow in Philly. So we're going to end a little earlier than we normally do, because otherwise we're going to be in the middle of a dungeon. So we're going to have to try to beat this game on the next stream. I would ask if you just hang out for just a little bit so we can raid somebody awesome. Oh, stop. I hope you do not regret coming here the rest of your lives. Hope you had fun tonight. Here's all my links. YouTube, X, Blue Sky, Instagram, and Discord. So real quick, everyone, before we raid somebody awesome. I don't think I'm going to be streaming tomorrow night because I'm going to PAX Unplugged in Philly. I'm going to be seeing Tuigia. She's going to be there, so it should be a lot of fun. Wait, no, Chuck, man. If you're catting me, I can't raid somebody and tell everyone about what my schedule's going to look like. You jerk.
Give this people air.
Zophar has taken at least 1,280 virtual concussions to the brain since October 2023.
Chuck, man, you cannon my brain, causing me pain. How many grog for the fog? But I love to find enough gaming hardest. YouTubians, thank you so much. Big Steve, the XL, and Vank, and thank you to Mora and all of my lurking YouTubians. And thank you, my Twitch Farians, Dragon Mama, Tanami Demon, Mora, Chuck Man, Kofaze or Kofaze, Mike, thank you. Jenny Steigel, thank you for being here. Tanami Demon, Ekates, Jenny, I don't know if you're still here, but we'll chat afterwards if you're going to be around for like a little bit before I go to sleep. Zofari, thank you. Brian 80s, thank you as well. RH Karth, Dragon Mama, got you. Thank you for being here. Paused. Everybody. All right, let's go see who we're going to raid. Who we going to raid on the Twitchy Twitch tonight? There's lots of choices. Let's go see and doodly. Who we gonna raid tonighty night? Lots of choices, chat. Alright, why don't we... You know who we don't ever raid? Like, we don't ever raid because we're almost never on at the same time? We like never raid Great Red Dragon. He's playing Dragon Quest VI, Realms of Revelation for the Super Famicom. I think that's the version he's playing. So let's go raid Great Red Dragon. Use the top raid message if you are a subscriber, or the bottom raid message if you are not. So again, don't expect to stream tomorrow night. If I should get home early enough, I'll let you know, but it's in the heart of Philly, Center City, Philly, so chances are I won't get back in time. So probably will be not streaming tomorrow. Monday night, I think we're going to do Breath of Fire 2. In fact, I think we're going to do Breath of Fire 2 now until we beat it.
I forgot we had magic on the dagger.
Soda's right. He's playing the DS version. Gotcha, Soda. Okay, so DS version of Dragon Quest X. I think we're just going to run with Breath of Fire 2 now till we beat it. And then once it's beaten, we have to slot in Elden Ring once a week. At least for a little bit, because that was the sub goal. And we also have to slot in Lunar Dragon Song at least once a week. So maybe what we'll do is, once we finish off Breath of Fire 2, Elden Ring becomes Modern Mondays, Lunar Dragon Songs becomes Twilight Thursdays, and then the new RPG will become Friday, Saturday, Sunday after we finish Breath of Fire 2. I think that's a sound thing. That's probably what we'll do. So, don't expect to stream tomorrow. Expect one Monday night. Expect it to be Breath of Fire 2. We're going to see if we can get close to finishing the game at that point.
Attach the Stone of Triumph!
Exactly. But Dragon Song doesn't exist. You're absolutely right. Lunar Thursday. We can't even call it Lunar Thursday because we must not besmirch the good word of the other Lunars. But that is all the time I have for you, Mortals and Immortals. Have a great evening. I now have to see if Jenny is still around to find out what the hell happened tonight. And I will see you all at Great Red Dragons.